Silverback Chronicles podcast. It's your boy Big H. I got my brother Dre.
Yo, okay.
What's good?
Let's get it in.
Triple C.
Yo.
What's good, baby?
Maintaining and chilling, bro.
Folks, we love you. We appreciate you. Keep tuning in. Please tell a friend to tell a friend. It's another week. Listen, we about to dive right into it. We have a phenomenal, special guest tonight.
She's like a star, isn't she?
She is a star that's burning through the media right now, burning through the internet of greatness. And of course, your boys, we had to get it first and foremost. The content is everything, and she's all about the shits. So with no further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful, the beautiful Miss Brianna's in the building. What's up, baby?
Hi, how you guys doing?
How you feeling?
What's up, mermaid?
What's up? I'm good. Just chilling on this gloomy ass day.
Gloomy ass day, right?
So
It makes
good.
me depressed.
Cause you travel a lot, so you probably used to seeing all that sun and all that
see,
shit.
I haven't been back in Baltimore for like a whole year. I used to live down in Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Yeah, next to the university. I was down there for a good 3 years.
Really?
Yeah.
What made you
How
go
was
down
that?
there?
And you know what? I didn't mind it. I lived in the country.
Always?
Yeah, I have a son. So I pretty much went out there to focus on raising my son for the past 3 years out there.
Awesome.
Ain't got no distraction, no party, just be out in the country. The only time I ever leave the house is really when I catch a flight to Birmingham. And that's a whole hour drive.
Right.
Like, that's the closest airport I can go to.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a bob. Just imagine 3 times, 4 times a month, gotta drive that.
What do you do in Tuscaloosa? Besides,
Okay, so my aunt was helping me raise my son, and she was there for me day one, my biggest supporter. Her
Shout out
husband,
to Auntie.
my auntie, what'd you say?
It's a shout out to her all day.
I don't want to say shout out to her. No, she's the ops. But anyway, so her husband's from Tuscaloosa, and
Carry on.
her husband's from
Excuse me.
Tuscaloosa, and before I had my son, pretty much my middle school year, they raised me on the in Missouri. He was stationed out in Fort Riley, Missouri.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Fort Leonard Wood. What is one of those two?
Yeah. For something.
Yeah, Fort Lauderdale Wood, something like that. Leonard
Well,
Wood.
shit, I know.
Yeah, no, it's Missouri, like 2
Missouri.
hours away from
Really?
St. Louis, military base, army base.
Oh, okay.
So I was staying with them for a little bit, kind of lived with my mom, went back to live with my mom,
Nice.
and then. Yeah, so her husband retired in Alabama because that's where he's from, and I don't know. I like the country. I've been in the city forever. It's kind of boring.
I stopped in Alabama once and had some barbecue. It was good.
They good.
I never
It's
went out
good.
I was like, shit.
I used to work out. I used to work at Dickie's Barbecue out in Alabama, Tuscaloosa. I hated that place.
Damn.
Is it like a shack?
Yeah,
Is it red?
it's like yellow letter.
I went to some red one and it was dope.
That's real Southern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't been that far.
Listen, I've
I
been
ain't going
in
that
deep.
far past Mace Dixon line.
No, I've been deep south. How deep you want it? I've been in
Word?
deep south. Deep south. Alabama ain't nowhere compared to where I've been
deeper
at.
than
Yeah, I'm from New Orleans originally. I'm from New
word?
Orleans, yeah.
Okay.
No
Listen
luck.
to this. I used to live in Manning, Louisiana, which is, I'm going to say about like 4 hours away from New Orleans. Lafayette, Louisiana, if you guys know what that's at, that's like 2 hours away. I was the first biracial girl to win a beauty pageant out there.
Wow.
And I'm telling about it's nothing but racist ass people, KKK members, everything. And I was the first biracial in kindergarten to win a beauty pageant out there.
I hear that accent. That's dope. You still got
It
it.
came out.
You know what? You guys from New York, they say I sound like people from New York. Do I sound like I'm from New York?
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit, but not
that
like
little
official,
twang.
But that
like.
Louisiana come out.
Right.
Bad.
Yeah.
It was almost
That
like a
bayou
little, it was
quick.
like a little Cardi in there.
Yeah, a little.
I
Right.
love
A
Cardi.
little
Shout out to
Bronx in
Cardi.
Yeah.
That's my baby. Love her. But yeah, so that deep down
You had
south.
alligator down there and shit.
No, but I went noodling before. You know what noodling is?
What's that?
It means when you go in the swamps and catch a big ass catfish with your
your
bare
hand.
hands. Yeah, and those little holes, and the catfish could possibly swallow your whole mother. Yep, I caught one just like right here.
Did you?
It was
They don't bite-
gooey,
they don't
but no, it was like, it's whatever. I love this type
Yeah,
of I could be in the hood and be in the country. What's up? I'm like a lizard here. I change skins.
Ain't mad at that. Okay. So, yo, noodling, how was that? Who got you started with that?
Well, like I said, I grew up I don't want to say I grew up in the suburbs. I grew up in the ghetto. I grew up in the country. I grew up everywhere because my family moved around a lot. Because my stepdad was Army too. Even lived in Hawaii myself.
Wow.
And, yeah, Hawaii. I used to live in Hawaii.
Oh wow.
And
What's your ethnicity, if you don't mind me?
okay, so my mom's white.
Okay.
I'm talking about she's just white, blonde hair, just white girl.
She got blonde.
And then my dad's Creole, you know, black and French, Louisiana Creole. I gotta specific it out.
Okay.
And then he's Samoan. You know, The Rock. Yeah, The Rock, Dwayne.
Wow.
He looks more like Creole than his other nationality.
Yeah, when I first saw you, I thought you was from Hawaii.
No.
You look more Hawaiian like that.
You know what people said? I look Spanish.
You can do that too.
Thank you.
You can do that too.
Thank
What do you think, though?
What?
What I look like?
I see.
I don't know if it's the hair.
I see Dominican, huh?
I mean, she looks like she goes to the Dominicans for the hair.
No, I do my own hair.
Oh shit! Excuse me.
No, it's so easy. Y'all can go do your own hair. You just gotta spend a little $80.
I didn't. Look what happened.
It looks good. It's giving light skinned Suge Knight. Light skin, like you could play a light skinned Suge Knight. Let's be honest.
They got me with that nigga had to drop top early. Yeah, it's all good though.
A quick sum.
You know what I'm saying? Bald is the new love. You know?
It is. It is.
I guess.
I guess, right? That's what they say.
It's all good. I'm comfortable with it.
Word.
Yeah.
All right, so born and raised in Louisiana.
I pretty much lived everywhere, like throughout, like after, like right before Hurricane Katrina happened, we moved. We pretty much lived in different parts of Louisiana. Then
Were you around for Katrina?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. My family moved, thank God. But our house did get really messed up in Katrina. I was actually in PA, Pennsylvania at the time, and I did have a whole bunch of family. The last hurricane that hit New Orleans, I was there. I was there for it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the one like 2 years ago, a year ago.
What do you
something?
do during a hurricane? Like,
I don't know. I was just, I mean, I was kind of happy and I went to bed. I just let it pass because I was like, it's just, I'm from Louisiana. This ain't nothing.
Right.
I mean, what can possibly, I'm on like the 3rd, 4th floor. I'm good.
What's normally the state protocol for?
Everyone evacuate. Get the hell out your house.
Yeah, do not stay there.
No, but they make fun of us. Like, we have hurricane parties and stuff. Like, you get the crawfish. No, we don't do that. We just stay in our house and let it ride out. Get sandbags put in front of our door. We straight. Make sure we have water. Make sure the alligators don't get in. You know how that shit goes.
wait, what?
The alligators.
Don't skip that part.
She said, make sure alligators don't get in. Like,
Yeah,
what,
there's
they knock on the fucking door?
No, somebody
rats,
actually.
birds.
So no, actually, someone actually got eaten by an alligator on last hurricane they had down there. What? Yeah, 2 people. That's why I said make sure the alligators don't get in.
It's crazy because imagine like
Dead ass.
Here we were wilding out over cicadas. Imagine an alligator.
Cicadas ain't nothing.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Like I said, I grew up in the country. I'm scared of spiders, though. Don't get me wrong.
But not a big ass
No.
coming up in
No,
your crib.
I feed them. I be feeding them.
Never.
What do you feed them?
Just French fries. They like marshmallows.
I think you was gonna say like a whole chicken.
No, I
She said
do.
French fries.
I be making meatballs sometimes, throw them in there, but you're not supposed to feed them. That's the law in Florida and Louisiana. Don't feed the alligators because they get too friendly and want to come up to you and possibly eat your dog or something.
Right. They're gonna make this at home now.
Yeah, see, y'all from New York. This is Louisiana.
We
This
don't-
is
we don't
South.
got
Y'all
nothing
don't
like-
have no alligators unless it's in a basement or a sewer.
We got gunshots and rats. That's it.
In
Yeah.
Baltimore.
Yeah, I see more cats than I do see rats, and I've been here for hella years. I never seen. I mean, I seen rats like 3 times. I said, but I see more cats than rats. Is that true? Like the cats be eating the rats or something?
I don't know.
Something.
Somebody gotta get on that though.
Yeah.
All right, so what school you went to? What high school you went to?
I went to Bel Air High School in Bel Air, Maryland.
Get out of here.
Oh wow.
I went to Bel Air Middle. No, I went to Aberdeen Middle, and then moved back to Philadelphia, New Jersey. Lived in Clayton, New Jersey for a little bit, and then New Jersey was cold.
Yeah.
It was miserable there. I mean, I think the whole East Coast is miserable.
What's your favorite city?
Houston.
Everybody says that.
I love Houston.
What's going on in Houston that we gotta go
You
find
never
out.
been to Houston? You never been to Houston? Y'all missing out. I'm there like I try to be there every
If I go to
month.
Houston, if you was taking us to Houston, where we going?
We going to the Campfire.
What is that?
It's a club. We going to Ruth Chris. We going to the mall. We going to I forgot the other place, but
How's the barbecue there?
it's good. I think anything in Texas, Tennessee, Mississippi, all that's good. Barbecue's good in South. I don't know about the barbecue up here. I never really tried barbecue up here.
And then shout out to he just made the Trill Burger. I heard everybody fire on what's that guy? Pimp C and Bun B.
He
Just opened
made
up
what?
Trill. He just opened up something called Trill Burger.
Oh, really? Shout out to Bombay.
Right.
Rest in
Everybody
peace,
getting
Pepsi.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Houston. Pass me that, please.
Yeah,
Fifth
Houston,
Move down there.
Texas. I love Houston, Texas. Love New Orleans too. Fat
I know
Tuesday
that-
coming up.
I know the nightlife in Houston is
Crazy. I
crazy
I
about
went to Tycoon Weekend, 50 Cent's little weekend. I went out there.
How was that?
Yeah, 50 moved down.
Well, shout out to my homeboy. He's actually 50 Cent's personal person to videotape him. He makes all that. Every time 50 posts a video, that's him making it and doing all of that. Shout out to him. He actually made me come to Houston. He had to force me out of my house. Like, yo, I got you a ticket. I got you a room. Come to Houston. I was like, I don't want to go. He's like, come. I was like, okay, cool. I didn't know it was, 50 Cent's weekend. I was just going to go because I love Houston.
Right.
But I mean, it was cool. I had fun. I felt like I was in jail, to be honest.
Why is that?
Because so 50 rented out the whole hotel. You guys seen that weekend, right? The Tycoon weekend.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
Trey Songz got
Oh
told
yeah.
to leave.
Oh my God, that was so
He was
embarrassing.
getting beside himself.
What? Yes, it was. Nah, you need to
there
call
for
me
that?
ass. I witnessed
was there.
it. I was
you was
there. I was there. I seen it.
So I heard he turned into a bona fide gangster.
Yes, he literally was shot every bitch he seen. I want you. No matter what, if a bitch possibly with her boyfriend, her sugar daddy, or somebody, he was like, nah, come here. Like, what the fuck?
He extra for no reason.
Yeah, and 50 said, nah, he a bad. He can never come back to my weekend.
wow.
50 did say that though.
Because of the level of disrespect.
Yeah, you can't be doing that.
That's too much.
Yeah, that is, honestly, I don't care who you are, have some respect,
Yeah.
We missed the,
Plus, a weekend like that, everybody got money, so it's like,
You ain't the only one in here
Right.
That's a
because
fact.
I seen more finer dudes than him in there. So I'm like, yo, that's why I wasn't like, ew, like,
Did he try to get you?
who?
Trey Songz?
A long time ago, but no, he didn't see me there. But I witnessed him. Yeah, but it was cool. I met Tommy off of Power.
Power.
He was never like Tommy. I'm disappointed on that. You played
was
the
real bland
character.
when you saw him in
Yes,
person,
you really played that character good. You could have got Eminem on that bitch. You feel me? But no, like
He's a phenomenal actor.
he is. I
Killed that
must
role.
say, I met Lil Meech. He does not smell. He smells so good. Even after I got done hugging him, he smelled so good. I still smelled him on me because you know how people say he was musty. I was like, I don't.
Oh, I never heard that. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, they said like Lil Meech was musty.
Oh wow.
I'm like, no, he smells so good. I still smelled him after me. I'm like, still sniffing my shirt.
Was he cool though?
Yeah, he was cool, real quiet, laid back. I was actually stuck in the elevator with him, so me and my sister got to meet all of them, talked. Oof, that chain was blinging. Whew.
I see it's different, right?
That
I
being
saw his BMF.
the pendant is serious.
Yes.
Yeah,
Even the
in
Cuban
real
link, I
life.
think it's
Yeah.
the heaviest Cuban link.
Yeah, I think he says it's a kilo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little more than that.
I mean, why not?
Yeah, it was beautiful. It was
It's a
dancing
statement
like
piece.
water. I met Jacquees. Jacquees is actually cute. But he's a little bit too
R&B dude,
short.
right?
Yeah, but I had to
little guy, right?
I had to bend over and kind of hug him.
You had to bend over and hug him?
Yeah, like I had to lean over them. I don't need to lean over like to hug you, dude. I'm 5'4". I'm 5'4", 5'5" between that hair. Like you gotta be 5'3" or something. No, you
His
cute.
Voice, his voice.
Oh, his voice is cute, but it's just that height don't add up. I'll still climb his. I still let him climb my tree. I don't distribute.
You let
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But yeah, I met him. I met A Boogie. I was in A Boogie section when they to the lingerie party.
A Boogie for the BX.
I love
okay.
A Boogie.
Hey, Boogie cool, right?
A Boogie, I love his
You
music.
said for the lingerie what?
For the lingerie party.
Oh.
Yeah.
He throws a lingerie party.
50 threw a lingerie party at the hotel. And
Tycoon Weekend is
you remember, you seen the video
Really?
when 50 threw it? Like, it was like it was $1 million all on. I got videos. I could show you the money. It was everywhere. And I was twerk. I was, okay, but I let that money go to the strippers. I'm like, yeah, I'm just here for a good time. Y'all take that. No.
Nah.
But it was $1 million all in ones
On the floor.
on the floor.
That's crazy.
Cash.
On the floor. I never seen no many. What? What? What?
When is this weekend? When is it?
The next one's gonna be in Miami.
It's gonna be crazy.
I'm in there.
Shout out to 50. He always finds a way to, like, he just finds a way. And it's always very clever how he does things.
Yeah, I met him.
Smart businessman.
I met
Extremely.
him. I met 50. And he cool. But I'm not gonna get into that, but yeah.
It's fine.
But he definitely a businessman.
Probably met the business 50, that's why.
No, I met the outside the 50s. It's still the same person. But no, he I respect him and everything. I understand, because if I was him too, I'll be cocky than a motherfucker too. Can no one tell me shit?
But you also gotta watch your surroundings.
Oh yeah, but it gets to a level you gotta respect other people too, because what he did was kind of disrespectful to me. But what can I say? It is what it is. I can't do nothing about it. Yeah. It's his party, but definitely he needs more respect for the supporters. I love 21 Questions. I still play that shit to this day.
All right, so
Let's play it right now.
From high school, where did life lead you to?
Okay, so
Did you have dreams and aspirations of doing what?
you know what? In high school,
Yeah.
I was a fighter. I wish my best friend was here with me. Definitely a fighter.
I don't see no scars on your face.
Listen, I don't need scars, baby.
Ooh.
Oh, she put them.
Listen,
put
I
the
don't need
scars
scars. But I was an angry little thing in high school. But also, I was very sexual in high school too at the same time. But I mean, I never took high school serious. And I always tell my little cousins, like, I never took high school serious, and I regret that big time. So I wish I kind of could go back, but in high school I ran that school. Me and my best friend, what the fuck you talking about? Bel Air couldn't wait to get my ass out as soon as I turned 18. Yep, that's what they did. They got my ass straight out that school. I was only in that school for November, and then they got my best friend out for us, and then I followed the following month. Yes, I was trouble. But I can't lie. I was good at math, history, and all that.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I loved math. No lie. But don't ask me to do no math questions here. No.
Nah.
What did you want to do as you got older? Did you have any aspirations to do stuff?
I wanted. You know what I really wanted to do? I wanted to become a sex therapist.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Like
Why?
you knew that, like.
I wanted to become a sex therapist because I was always open with my sexuality in high school. I was always open with my sexual hunger, I guess you want to call it, or whatever. But like every time my friends had a problem with it, dudes, they always tell me, like, I'm like, why you asking me? Because you got more experience than us. I was like, okay, try this and that, and it always worked for me. Always worked for them and everything.
So you like a man eater? That's what it's called?
What's a man eater?
I don't know. I always hear about it, right?
You know what a man eater is?
It's like
Is that like a player?
No, like a woman that like is very sexual and just like takes control and
Dominates all men.
dominates. Is that? Am I right? Is that?
Am I a man eater?
I think you're down the block on it.
You
just not 1,000%.
I don't know. Like,
Think about it. Who you think I'm a man eater? No. I'm a player. I'm like Future, but I think the man eater. What the fuck?
Listen, go with it. I like it.
I'm just being honestly. That's one thing about me. I'm gonna speak my motherfucking truth. But if it more anything, I'm a man eater.
At what age?
I'm a man eater.
At what age did you become promiscuous?
I had daddy issues. A very young age.
Daddy wasn't there?
My stepdad, actually, the one who raised me, my real dad was in feds his whole life, so I really never got to meet him. I actually got to meet him about 6-7 years ago.
How was that?
It's still hard for me to let him in my life.
Is he home or is he still there?
he's home. He lives in Arkansas.
Okay.
Somewhere over that place. And my stepdad pretty much was my dad, and he was a police officer. So I grew up with police around me. But he just thought he got promoted and everything, started cheating on my mom. And at the age of 12, you know how that shit goes. You just want attention from your dad. But I got treated like a redheaded stepchild. And the whole time I didn't think I thought he was my real dad. That's what everyone told me when I was younger. He was my real dad. And so I always figure out, why am I getting treated differently? Like, compared to your daughter, she gets treated like a princess. But when it came to me, it's like, y'all treated me like, yeah, for real. Like, if she cries, I'm getting blamed, and I'm all the way on the other side of the room damn near. So, yeah, I just had daddy issues. He started cheating on my mom, left us, and I was in 6th grade, and it just went crazy. But I did it, and then I waited for a little bit longer. I didn't do anything till high school, really. And yeah, I've been very sexual forever. And I did lose my sex drive for a minute, though. I ain't gonna say in cap. I did lose my sex drive for a long ass minute. I'm just now getting it back.
Just now getting it back, huh?
Hell yeah. So yeah.
What do you think did that? Losing the sex drive?
I had my son. I'm a single mom.
Okay.
And my baby daddy's not, people are like, why didn't you get abortion? It's deeper than that. And
you had a connection with him?
No. Fuck no. My baby daddy was cool. We was cool. We've been friends forever. And he always told me he wanted to get me pregnant. And I'm like, yo, you 16 years old, I'm 19. What? Like, get the fuck.
Oh, you was rocking the cradle.
No, we met on GTA. See, I play video games. I'm a video game freak. I love.
Get out of here. Okay.
I play Fortnite. I play GTA.
You nice though?
Of course I'm nice. Don't play with me.
Okay.
I take that GTA very serious.
What's that thing that they be on?
With the Switch?
Yeah, Switch. Are you on that?
I know. I used to be on the PSP. You know the PSP, the original Switch. Yeah, the original Switch, the Game Boys, DS. I mean, I'm old. You feel me? I'm old. But no, I play Xbox.
Okay.
You feel me? That whole little.
You like Xbox better than PlayStation?
Yeah, my first gaming system was PlayStation. But anyway, so we met on the GTA. We follow each other on Facebook. We didn't know we was in the same state, but fast forward, he got in a relationship and I got in a relationship. My relationship didn't work out. His relationship was toxic as fuck. They broke up. I came back to Baltimore. Remind you, I was in the South for a little bit. Had to take a break, and I came back, and they got a bad breakup. Whatever. So one day he finessed me.
He got you?
He got my ass. Now I think about that.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right, so what happened? How'd he get you? What's up?
I've been in music videos. Before I did what I did, I tried to be in music videos in the city. I was actually in Tech's video. YG Tech, y'all know who he is. He a Baltimore rapper.
Okay.
I was in his video, What's on Your Mind, and I came to Baltimore. I came to Baltimore to do the video, and they rescheduled it. And pretty much I had that whole free day. I didn't know what to do. And he texted me like, yo, come down to my tattoo parlor, blah, blah, blah. We can go get some food. I was like, cool. I had nothing else to do, so fuck it.
Makes sense.
Tattoos? Yeah.
Right. Why not?
Tattoos?
Right.
But the thing is, I actually paid for this tattoo. He did this tattoo, and I actually paid for it, but that's another story. And
you took money?
I got this tattoo a month before I got pregnant. I paid like $40 for this tattoo.
He did it?
Yeah, he did it.
And he took the money from you?
He took the money, and then the following month I got pregnant. Damn. He City Boys up. His City Boys
he's up 1,000 points on that one.
Don't give him no credit. No.
I'm a Baltimore.
Yeah.
So you got a tattoo.
I got gas and
Got a
ass.
baby.
Later.
Yeah. And he pretty much said, yeah. So I went down there. He did a tattoo. I was just chilling there. My phone died, but my homegirl was on the way to the strip club. She was waiting for me at the strip club. Well, she was on the way there. I was like, cool, I'm gonna go charge my phone with Cray at his grandmother's house. We went to his grandmother's house, went to the basement.
Went to the basement.
I don't know if I should tell you this part.
Yeah, what happened?
And I put my phone on the charger. So my homegirl calling me. I'm like, yeah, let me hold you put my phone on the charger so we can have a charge back so I can order us a lift back. And he was laying on the bed. I'm laying on the bed, just texting my phone. He had a full roll up. He was like, lay back. I'm like, what? At the time, I was doing a Snapchat Premium. And Snapchat Premium is just like OnlyFans, but Snapchat. And I was like, you know what? To me, I had to like think about it like 3 times. I do need a new video. So he saw, you know what?
So you're thinking content.
Yeah, but he thought, you know, down there with a fruit roll up.
So he started eating the pussy with a fruit roll up.
Yes.
The fruit roll up, the
The candy.
The candy.
So he's eating it.
And yes. And next thing you know it, you know, he 5-10 minutes later, he was like, turn around. I'm like, hold up. What the fuck you mean turn around? He was like, turn around. I'm like, I just need the video, so fuck it, I'm gonna just turn around. So I turned around, you know how that goes. Literally a minute later, he came. I'm like, what the, like, I looked at the video, I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, I was so mad. I'm like, whatever, I'm about to leave anyways. Went to the bathroom. I was like, did you
Did you come?
undid yourself in me?
Right.
He was like, no. Lying straight to his fucking teeth. I'm like, cool, okay. So I went to the bathroom anyway, just sat on the toilet. I left at the toilet. There's a whole bunch of shit. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is this coming out of me? Like, this is me because I know I didn't do this. So I'm like, you sure? He's like, yeah, I'm sure. What? You don't believe? You know how niggas, you know how you Baltimore niggas be.
We never
You point that in his direction.
Yeah. I don't know how y'all New York niggas, but I gotta look at him.
Right there.
I gotta look at him. I'm already on to y'all.
Yes.
So
Pull-out
whatever.
game is trash in Baltimore.
So I straight left to go get drunk at the strip club. He gonna get all mad talking about you gonna. I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm dipping. Like, I don't care. Just I'll talk to you whenever. On some dude shit. That's how I am though. And whatever. And I think 2 months later, I found out I was pregnant. Announced it on Instagram. He the one who he messaged me on Instagram, and then he called me out of nowhere. Was like, is it my baby? I'm like, nigga. What? I guess it is. I mean, it is. Now let me say it, I guess, but it is. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna have my mom call. You had his whole family fucking calling me, begging me to keep the baby and everything. And then his girlfriend found out, and it just was a whole bunch of, I'm gonna kill you. You gonna have a miscarriage. I'm like, you were just happy a day ago. You had your mom, your granny, your great-great-grandma, your grandpa, everybody calling my phone. Now it's like, oh, but you have a miscarriage, blah, blah, blah. What type of shit is this? Bipolar.
It's not a happy pregnancy.
It's not, but I kept my son because I always knew, like, I never wanted to get married or deal with someone long term. So I think I'm doing a pretty good damn job, but he has nothing to do with his son at all. And he did get shot last year on my son's birthday, actually, my son's birthday weekend. And, you know, I was a real baby mother. I was like, yo, because he has another son. So he had 2 babies on his girlfriend.
Got it.
Okay.
And he had another son. So I'm like, yo, I reached out to him. I was like, yo, if you need anything, have your mother. Don't hesitate. I have what you need. Just get yourself better. Because I'm thinking this nigga's life about to change. Because the girl he was with, unfortunately, she died. Rest in peace to her.
Oh, my God.
And she had kids. Yeah, she had kids.
Damn.
And so I'm thinking near-death experience. He going to be a best dad. He wants to be there. Nope. It's like you are online prostitute. You do this. You do that. I'm like, dude, if you just did what you did from the beginning, we ain't never had to be together. We ain't never had to be around each other's presence. I never wanted you like that. I just never thought I could get pregnant. This was a blessing. Because, you know, I'm from the South. We think differently from the South than up here. People's like, oh, you're going to get abortion. You're going to get... No, in the South, I was just raised like that. Y'all can't blame me. And I just thought babies was a blessing.
Is he from the east or the west side?
I think this nigga from South Baltimore.
Yeah, man.
Exactly where he from.
So yeah, it's
You had to
just
straighten him out.
I just took care of my son my whole life, my during the whole 9 months, and when I said I did not have sex for a whole damn near year because I was just worried about raising my son.
Good for you.
I was not going nowhere. I think I went to my first trip out of Atlanta was that August. I had my son in January, and after that, I stayed inside the house. And then I think just this year, I'm getting my sex drive back. Last year, actually.
Wow.
And I'm going crazy. Not crazy, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. You know,
But
you're doing you.
these men out here ain't nothing for me to, get horny over anyways.
That money is. Get that bread.
It is. But niggas don't know that. Niggas don't know what that is. Niggas know.
What do you mean? Like, you don't know what is?
Like, if you knew what type of female I was, because you seen my interview. So if you knew that I did
Which interview? The one from?
We in Miami.
Okay.
So you already knew what type of female I am. If I'm talking on a podcast about that, what you think I'm gonna do with you for free? You know what I'm saying? That shit just don't make no sense. Like, I had one incident with this little nigga here. I'm not gonna say no name, but he a rapper. And I'm like, dude, you knew what the fuck it was when I walked in here. But he actually eventually did do it, gave me my money, but he want to run back and tell all his fucking homeboys. Like, that's bad for business, mom. Like, whatever little baby said, yeah, that's bad for business. Because I thought you paid for it, you ain't got to say shit. But niggas don't want to, like, they just be running their mouth too much. They do be running their mouth too much.
Is that what's fucking the game up?
That's what fucking, it's bad business, ma. It's bad business.
My mom?
No, whatever little baby, whatever quoting little baby.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
All right, so when did that change for you where the light bulb went off? It was like, you know what? I'm not trying to be wifed up.
You know what?
I'm just trying to get
Like
this
the
money.
switch.
When was
Yeah,
the switch
it's
that was
always been like that for me.
You always just knew.
No, I've been in relationships. Don't get me. I've been engaged twice. And people don't know that I'm the one who broke up their.
So like successful men? Were they successful?
Fuck no. I was 19 when I got engaged to a 27, 28-year-old drug dealer. Like, I had no business
let me
being
ask you a
with a
question.
27, 28-year-old.
To circle back to what he said, right?
Yeah.
Let's say a real successful man falls in love with you. Will that curb the appetite? Would you just concentrate on him, or this is just what it is?
Would you ever be a monogamous dater, or will you just keep doing you and getting and just feasting off of these motherfuckers for their money?
You know what?
And rightfully so. That's not a bad thing. I'm just.
It's not a bad thing,
Yeah, it's
but
not,
we all human.
Yeah.
We all want somebody end of the day. But me, I get asked this question so many times.
Oh, do you?
Yes. How can I say this again? If a nigga got money
Yeah.
and he's taking care of me and he don't want me to do what I do, then yeah, I'll stop.
What if he
it.
doesn't have money, but he like loves you?
Nope.
It's just a
Why
great.
would you ask that? I mean, I'm not. Listen, I want to say this perfectly. I've been with broke dudes. Like my last fiance, this nigga got a whole lead check, right? And he did not give me one motherfucking money, and I sent him money through jail. I put money on his phone book, and he never gave me. I cheated on him because he did not buy me a Gucci bag. Like, nigga, what? And I broke up with him once I told him I cheated on him because you're broke. Like, what the fuck? I'm not. Listen, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this.
No.
A lot of men.
But the reason why I say that, he got a lead check, right?
He got a lecture, but never gave me any money while I'm sending him money to jail.
Right, like you holding him down.
But listen, there's a reason why he got a lead check. Why would you have a lead check?
Because he's slow. Because he's not all the way there.
Right?
This. I wanted a Gucci bag for my birthday, right? This is when I didn't do OnlyFans all the way. I wanted a Gucci bag for my birthday. He finally got a job. So I'm like, cool. So I took care of you. Trust me, my premium took care of us this whole time. So I was like, since you got a job. No, he spent his last check. He did not give me. He spent all that.
And you were still with him?
Yeah, I was still with him.
Okay.
I was still with him.
Like, what do you spend it on? Like,
Man, what you think? Designer, weed. His parents needed a house, so he gave his parents money. Now he's living in the basement of the parents' house that he gave the money to.
How much was the lead check? Like 30, 40 grand?
Man, I think he got like $27,000. Maybe 30,000, maybe lump sum. Yeah, lump sum. You know, I understand he had to pay his attorneys and everything, but a fucking Gucci bag, you couldn't like somebody who's been sending you money through.
That's
You feel me?
That's nothing.
And then after that, I still took care of us.
That's a good ask.
That's
a
all
good
I wanted. So
not a bad ask.
yeah, so we was engaged, and you know, I asked him for that. You know what he went out and bought instead?
Talk to me.
A fucking PlayStation.
For you?
No, for his damn self.
You got a winner.
So you know what I did? I'm like, cool, okay. So I just started to cheat on him like 3 times. Even I end up fucking like the same. Like I end up having an orgy with my best friend too. And
How was that?
man, it's cool. She gonna hate me for saying this.
No, not to
No, she
no,
gonna
you
don't
hate
have to
that
say no,
shit.
man.
But no,
It wasn't good.
it was good. I love it.
For real?
Yeah, I loved it.
Now,
It was fun to me.
now is how many men? How many guys
How many guys want? It's just like
for the orgy?
it's me, my guy, and her guy. Damn near. It's not like a
Oh,
whole
it's
bunch of
like
motherfucking
group.
guys. It was just a group shit. I call it an orgy because damn near we might as well just added more people to this bitch every time I think about it.
Now is it okay? Now, so obviously you had sex with her man, right?
No.
How does the orgy work?
We just fuck in the same room.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I call it the orgy, but I know that's not an orgy, but I like to joke around and say it's an orgy. No, it was just we just fucked in the same room.
At the same time. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
That's group. That's
Yeah,
like a
that's
group.
like dude.
That's just college.
That's like going out to dinner. Like we eat in front of each other.
Yeah.
Right? Makes sense.
But
No different.
I told him and broke up the engagement, and then
Good for you.
he still wanted to be with me afterwards.
Did he?
Bet.
I'm like, no, bro, what the fuck? Have some self-respect for yourself.
Should have just bought her the Gucci bag.
That's all you had to do.
$600, get the
No,
nice
man,
little
that's
Gucci
light.
bag, call it that.
Go to
He lucky I
Nordstrom's,
didn't ask for that $1,500 bag I wanted for real, but I asked for a little Gucci bag. That's it.
He wouldn't have to been from South Baltimore.
No, he from over east or something.
So it's safe to say it's tough with your father not being, or a male figure not being in your life to guide you accordingly. Because it just led you down babies upon babies and babies. And I say babies because there's a lot of men that are babies.
There is. There's no lie. Like, I grew up, see, I'm 26, and you know what? I can at least say that I grew up a lot over the years.
Absolutely.
I matured a lot.
Yeah.
And I must say, yeah, I feel like not having at least a parent or somebody who you can at least look up to, it can devastate people really bad.
Right.
To be honest.
No, I can.
It's a lot of trauma and everything.
Can you sleep at night?
Of course I can. I sleep peaceful at night.
Yeah, peaceful. Yeah.
I sleep peaceful. And now I got over it. You know what? End of the day, I use those issues and really like really, I'm my own Dr. Phil, if you want to be technical. You know, so I'm a loner. You know, I only have 2 friends. You know, I started working at Noma Jeans as a bartender. I don't even trust females at all.
Right.
Because I had a lot of op females come in my life, just use me and everything. But definitely, yeah, no lie.
How's that nightlife?
What?
Noma's.
Noma Jeans. I just got hired there.
It's a dope place, isn't it?
Yeah, it has a lot. It's underneath new management. It needs a little bit more organized, but we're gonna get there. It's actually a really dope place. I like it there. You know, I'm teaching how to make drinks. They asked me to come strip. I was like, baby, I do OnlyFans. I don't need a strip. I'm just here to learn a new trade. You know, make my little Long Islands. You know.
Mixologist.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to make some food.
You have Long Island mix? You got anything to make a Long Island?
Sure don't.
Damn, you could be my test dummy. See if I can make a good, because I love Long Islands. I just wish people
Drink
don't
same
add
good,
too
I
much
throw up.
ice to it. That's the problem. And then that shit water down.
Yeah.
All right, so the OnlyFans, when did that come into play?
When did you want to start that?
When was that special for you? Like, listen, I could capitalize on me the best way to go about handling this business is through OnlyFans. Talk to me.
Okay, so it depends what part of OnlyFans we're talking about. If you want to be talking about like the download,
I want to do
OnlyFans.
everything.
All right, so I started doing OnlyFans when the pandemic happened. Once I had my son, like I said, I was doing premiums. I was selling nudes already, but I was just doing it more underneath the table type of thing, like send the cash, do that type of shit, and I did it underneath the table, but also I was a dog groomer. So I had 2 jobs at the same time.
Word?
Yeah, I've been grooming dogs since I was 15.
Get out of here. See, you left that shit out.
But I couldn't do it because I had a 3-month-old, 2-month-old. So me going back to work could risk it a lot.
Right.
And at the time, I'm thinking a zombie apocalypse about to happen. So I'm staying the fuck out. Whatever. I'm be the last one motherfucker standing in this bed. I'm in the country. I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere in Alabama. Ain't nobody about to come out here. I'm good. And so I started doing OnlyFans, but then I started being more open last year. Just as soon New Year's hit last year, or 2022, that's when I decided to make a Twitter, and I just went viral from there because I post one little fucking video and it's just boop.
And blew up.
It blew up. Next thing I woke up with 5,000, 10,000, 20,000.
From one day to the next, 5,000.
In a week.
A week.
Yeah, I just hit 100,000 right before New Year's, I hit 100,000 on Twitter right before my anniversary of my Twitter.
In 1 year.
In 1 year. And I did 45 million on Twitter views of traffic. So I have maybe more than that. But what I seen from when I started was 45 million.
So then you started paying attention to that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I saw, so I didn't really start doing bigger OnlyFans.
So, I got a question. I have a question. Right. How do dudes pay for nudes when like porn is free?
You know what? It's all about, let's say,
is it a connection thing?
you know what? I asked myself that too. I even asked myself that damn question too. It must just be the females. For real, because you're not going to see me on X videos. You're not going to see me on Bang Bros. You're going to see me on OnlyFans. I think it's just
exclusive.
Yes, type of thing. But I'm not saying I am supposed to shoot with the company real soon. So I'm open more to that. But it's all about, let's say, Beyonce or somebody and Beyonce's on OnlyFans and she not on X videos or something. And stuff. So would you want to see her on OnlyFans or whoever you like Lauren London? I don't know.
There's nobody I really like that.
Huh?
There's nobody I really like to
Your favorite. Who would you do? Like if it was an actress, who would you have sex with? Like who would you do? Who would you bang? Johnny Depp for me.
Johnny Depp?
I love Johnny Depp.
What?
like pirates and shit?
Yes,
like
Charlie the Chocolate Factory. I have a fetish for him in that
Get
outfit.
the fuck out of here.
I was so bang him in Charlie Chocolate Factory outfit. I tell this to everybody.
Johnny Depp, she's here in Baltimore.
She's all for you, brother.
I know you're divorced now, so what's up?
Hit me up.
Hello. I mean, it's a lot of women that are extremely attractive. I love Shania Lathan.
But would you pay $5 to see her butt?
It's just not $5. Say you pay $5. This is like you paid to get in a club and you still got to pay for the hookah and everything. Let's say you pay $5. That's how OnlyFans works.
Yeah, explain, because I don't know how.
Okay,
I'm
so let's say you pay $20 to get in a club. Okay, you pay for a section. Then you got to pay for the extra shit, like the drinks, like the
bottles and shit.
Yes.
Like that. Right. Okay.
That's how OnlyFans work. Unless let's say you get in a club for free, you still got to pay for the bottles. You still got to pay for the sections. That's another way I can put it as like a free OnlyFans, but you want to talk about the VIP OnlyFans, yeah, pay in the club.
Like real exclusive.
Yes, but you still got to pay to see the coochie and everything. But that shit really does add up. Like I'm tired of people saying, what? I'm not going to, no, that shit really does add up. that up.
Didn't Iggy Azalea like do something crazy recently the other day?
Yeah, she started OnlyFans, but I feel like celebrities like that should not start OnlyFans because you automatically gonna make a big ass bag automatically. So people say, "Oh, Iggy Azalea makes 600,000," because that's who she already got a name for herself. But people say her shit is mid. They say it's not that good, and that's a scam for real. If you want to be technical, it is a fucking scam. They say it's not that fucking good.
Wow.
I know there's a couple British female boxers that have OnlyFans, and they're doing all right.
Yeah, it's definitely a business. It's a business.
It's a business.
You still gotta pay taxes on it.
You approach it as business,
I approach it as business to me.
or you have fun with it.
I have both. I do both for real. I mean, I don't plan on doing this shit forever.
Obviously.
Hell no. It's just I really love doing it. To be honest, I just always loved doing what I did on the camera. I always loved looking at myself. It's a fetish for me, I guess.
Got it.
Does it turn you on to arouse a man?
Yeah, it depends though.
Like what?
It depends on the man though. But it definitely turns me on that I know people kind of like, beating their dicks to me. But it doesn't really, oh my God. Like, it makes, no. That's like teasing to me, let's be honest. I hate teasing. No, not really.
What type of men are you into?
Damn.
What's your ideal guy?
Damn. You know what? I like a businessman. I like a businessman. A big, tall, dark skin. He knows his shit. Businessman. I don't like drug dealers no more. I don't like scammers. I hate scammers. I don't like none of that. I like me a nice working guy. If he got a good job.
Legit businessman.
Yeah.
Now, can you be faithful if he had a little dick?
A little job?
A little dick.
No. He gonna have to let me fuck other people. And I have guys that's been like that. Like, we can be together. You can fuck whoever you want. I don't care. I had guys like that. I can literally be in a relationship if I want to right now, to be honest.
They just want you in the room, but they also understand that like you have certain needs.
I feel like any guy that deal with me should automatically know from the start, because I never sugarcoat shit with anybody. I tell niggas what the fuck it is from the... You found out I fucked your homeboy, what you want me to do? That was a business type of thing. I mean, you should already know, but you're cool with... You feel me? Like, I'm not over here like... I'm over here. You should already know what's up. I know you be fucking other bitches, so...
I don't know. I think that's more appreciative.
What?
The attitude of like...
No, honesty is everything.
It is.
So I'm glad that you're straightforward.
It's like
you should be.
You know, especially like everybody wants you, keep it 100, keep it 100. But you keep it 100, but like a lot of people don't want to hear that.
You know what? And I said this because
that's emotional dudes.
I got called weird by somebody because on my close friends, I post a message between me and this dude. Like every day, we literally text about sex. He wants to text me good morning. And I'm like, yo, you don't have to text me every day. We're going to end up having sex. I need you for a video. You ain't got to text me every day because once we get done having sex, was that good morning now? The nigga had to text me good morning since we had sex. So why is you texting me applying pressure?
Stop bluffing.
You feel me? That's like applying pressure to me. If you text me every morning, good morning, and then after we get done having sex, what's my good morning now? The good morning's gone.
Right.
Damn, what's the good morning?
It's like you just needed him for the content.
Yeah, we ain't gotta do all that. Keep it 100. But it's not been guys that I don't like. Like I got my heart broken like a couple times already. And it closed me out a lot with dudes. That's why I'm wearing black. I'm mourning for a fuck nigga that's still alive.
Oh.
Let's be honest here. Fuck him, but I'm mourning.
Yeah, that was it.
No.
Yeah, take that sip.
I'm gonna take a sip too.
Word.
I never heard no shit like that.
That's a story. That's a story behind that.
No, we're gonna keep it happy.
No, keep it how you want to. All right, so you guys you fuck with. So do you have a selection that you fuck with just for content?
Yes.
No, it's not to pay them. It's just to have their services.
They let me do it for free. They let me use them like little sluts. And I'm cool with that shit. They let me use them whenever I need them. I have dudes I could text. I can go get a hotel right now. Meet me at the hotel. What time? Okay. But I do get tested And most of the guys
That was my follow-up.
Yeah, we definitely, that's number one. That's what I have to say. We do all get tested. The guys that I do contact with that's not other porn stars, OnlyFans, we wear condoms. It's already guys I already done had sex with. So I keep my mileage down.
You keep the circle that you
Yeah, I do. I have backup guys. But I do have other guys. We all do get tested. The test I get tested like 3 times a month, but I've been getting tested for like twice a month. The test lasts for 14 days.
Oh, really?
Every 14 days you have to go get tested.
How often are you fucking is it weekly or monthly?
I haven't had sex in 2 weeks. I haven't had sex since I've been back from Buffalo, to be honest.
Wow.
Well, what was going on in Buffalo?
I got flown out.
You got flew out?
Yeah.
For what?
For a lick, a job.
A job?
A job.
How was that?
First off, I got stuck at the airport.
Damn.
Yes, it was scary.
Cause Buffalo is cold as a motherfucker right now.
It is. That was my 4th time going to Buffalo.
Really?
I've been to Buffalo like a hell of times. I actually went to the football game out there, their first home game. That shit was dope.
The
It was
Buffalo
dope,
game?
right?
Yeah, I got it was dope.
Who they played against that weekend?
They played Tennessee.
That's when they won.
Yeah. It was dope. It was fucking dope.
Was that the last one?
No, this was the very first home game.
2 weeks ago?
No, this one was the
she's
very
talking about
first
the
home
first home
game.
game.
Yeah, the first home game
got
in
it.
Buffalo. I got flown out for that game. It was dope.
Now, do you make them get tested before you get there?
The football players?
Yeah.
No, I don't fuck them raw.
No, I'm just saying, but the one you had, it's just.
We wear condoms. I wear condoms. I have condoms in my purse. I got
How do they
condoms.
find you? Like, so he just contacts you like.
I can't say that.
All right.
I can't give out my juice.
No, don't give it out. Don't give it out.
No, it's all good.
I am a hater, but
But they contact and you
a lot of them are my fans, to be honest.
really.
They
They already watching you.
They already been watching me for months, a year.
So how is it? Is it just like straight sex? Any position
You
they
know
want? Any
what?
choking?
You
any
know-
ass?
You know what? You know what with them?
What do those guys look for?
In general.
In
You know
general.
what they look for? They wanna. Them guys are so fucking horny.
Talk to
They
me.
freaks.
Right.
He's trying to instigate.
Right.
They freaks.
They
Them
want to pull some
football-
hair, shit like that.
Them football players are horny ass perverts.
Yeah. Suck on some titties, all that.
Eat ass. They want their ass ate. They.
You beating ass? you get up under there?
Do you get under the hood?
I doubt. Is he on all fours?
I have.
He's like,
I have.
he's a censor.
Right.
I definitely have done it a few times, and most of them with NFL players.
Meanwhile,
all of them
Hey, yo.
were with NFL players.
Meanwhile, we're over here cheering for them like, yo, score that
Right,
touchdown.
like, bro.
He with her.
That's how it is, too. That ass.
She just cleaned his pipes.
Meanwhile, like, score the fucking touchdown. I need these fantasy points. She come around.
Right.
Oh my God.
And that's why they be smacking each other's asses and shit.
Yo, it's a lot of
So you messed up mad people fantasy seasons, huh?
Hey, I thought the Bills was going to the Super Bowl. I'm over here like I'm betting on my pussy the whole time. Damn.
Wow.
Swear
They
to
did win
God.
when you were there. I'm just.
I homos though. Homos. And
a
all
lot
that
of-
shit I did the other day. You guys didn't go to the Super Bowl. I'm fucking mad.
right. I mean, hey, you charged them accordingly, goddamn it.
Yeah, I definitely
You
ain't.
better.
What?
Word.
Nah, dead ass. It's they willing to come out of their pocket.
That's
I mean, why
I
not?
signed, I only signed one NDA out of all of them, but all of them just never let me sign an NDA. So, but when I get paid, it's more like, no, don't talk about it type of shit.
Yeah.
Don't say no names, but I can say the football team, but I can't say no names. But
Yeah, we don't care for that.
nah.
yeah, it is.
The world
what it
don't need to
is.
know that. You do what you do.
So let me ask you something. Is your business mostly NFL? Do you have NBA? Do you have MLB?
You know
You have hockey players?
I have
You have
a
soccer
lot
players?
of college basketball players.
Really? But they don't got no money.
They don't, but I have this one that's trying to fly me. I guess he goes to Kansas. He was like, I got money for you, something like that.
You ever heard of it? NLI? We've been at it.
You know what? I still figure out how do they make
NIL
money? All them
too.
college
They
players.
make money off their
I
likeness.
can see that.
So
They
now
make money off of, like, mochas and
before, before when they used to sign jerseys, and H noticed he used to play college. So like before when we used to play, like when we signed stuff, you can't do that. Now you get paid from it. So like if
The game
H,
has changed.
So if H was worth $10 million, like that's what his NLI deal is. So he gets paid now for his likeness for commercials for everything.
All right, so let me ask you, with your interactions with these, the businesses, do you request or require them to groom themselves prior to you providing that type of service?
You know what? I don't mind a little hair down there.
You know?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Not too bushy though, like like an Amazon down. No, but automatically they automatically already groomed. Like, God damn, what the fuck? All y'all got a protocol or something? Y'all don't want to see that shit in the shower?
I mean, these dudes like high levels. So
They all really clean. Like the football players, they do get tested. They all do get tested, and they have to.
Absolutely.
But yeah, they automatically
take care of
come
themselves.
in. Yeah, they do. Really.
Any like soccer players?
No, I had.
Different money
You
over
know what? I had like 3, but I don't watch soccer. I'm more like NFL, but I don't even watch football. Ironic as fuck, but I don't watch football at all.
Is that your preference? The fact that they're like football players? That, like,
No, they just come to me. They the one who want what? They just come to me. I had a lot of college, me and the Tuscaloosa, the little Roll Tide. We had our times together too. But they come to me mostly.
So the football players and like rappers.
Yeah, more football players now than rappers. I don't like rappers.
How about actors?
Yeah.
Really?
But I think he's more trying to be with me than want to fuck me, to be honest.
Really?
Maybe that's your thing right there.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
How you say it? Like, ew, no.
What type of actor is he? Like, is he like mainstream?
Yeah, he on BMF.
Okay, that's what's up.
I mean,
That's what's up.
Yeah,
I wish
he's
you the
cool.
best, my guy.
Yeah, I don't know. Football players just love me. I don't know.
Yeah, it's the hair. It's you're a woman.
See, like who said something about with white women? Football players be loving white women. You. You know what? That's another thing. It's like you see these NFL players' girlfriends, wives, and everything. They don't be the baddest little fucking things ever. And then they had but the interview come out in the in Miami, that went viral. And they was calling me ugly.
You spent some shit.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
In general, you was talking that
you did your
talk.
thing.
Yeah.
That's why you're here. That was crazy.
Yeah, it's just like they was calling me ugly. They was saying like, ew, like why would anyone touch her? She ugly. They could do better. I'm like, come on now, y'all. Be fucking for
Like,
real.
be honest.
Be honest to yourself. You all know you will spend that motherfucking bag on me too. Like, you're not paying for the pussy, you paying for the experience. That's why I like you paying for the fucking future stepmom experience. You're not paying for no pussy, because I'm not over here paying for pussy. Is me walking in, fucking you nutting, I'm dipping. No, we actually chilling, we vibing, we smoking, we getting to know each other.
No stress.
No, we chilling.
You talking, you hanging out.
Yeah, that's experience. Paying for pussy, me walking in straight and walking the fuck out.
You give them a whole...
Yeah, like I want to
dedicate
get
time.
to know everybody because I want to make it feel comfortable on my end. You feel me?
Yeah, because you gotta be comfortable too. To get
Yeah, I
into
want them to be comfortable with
I go out
me.
to dinner and all that. Do that.
Yeah, we do all of that.
Wow.
All right, so what's a night? What's a night like with you? If they call for your services.
I don't want to say call for my services. I don't want to say call for my services.
Okay, but they want to meet with you.
Let's
They
just say-
want to enjoy a night
When they
out with
fly
you.
me out.
Let's just
more
say you
like
pick
that.
the guy that, whatever.
Well,
Boom.
you know what? I just
And you agree.
you want to go out to eat. You want to get some food. You want to hang out. Mostly, it's whatever you want to do. But I don't want to say I do that fully. No, I only do it once in a while.
Got it.
Like I don't do it all the time. No, I don't post no fucking ads.
So it's
or nothing.
really just like a thing like that happens.
Companionship.
It's not like what you're looking for.
Yes.
It just so happens that like these dudes seek you.
Yes, they
And
seek
then
me.
you're like, fuck it.
See, let's be honest. A lot of females, like, with the whole podcast came out, oh, she's selling pussy. Nah, y'all females know damn well if these motherfuckers come in your motherfucking DM saying they got $3,500, $4,000, y'all ain't gonna hop on that motherfucking flight. You ain't gonna hop on my. If you was a female, would you do it?
I'm not a female.
But if you was, let's be honest. I asked all my homeboys
If
that.
a female actress was like, yo, what's up? Come through.
All right, so if a female actress offer you, would you?
Yeah.
Would you? If you was a female, would you do it? Because I know I asked my lot of my homeboys. This
But
like, if I was a female, I would pop pussy
if
too.
Chloe
Learning
Bailey
game from you,
calls me
man.
right now.
You said Chloe Bailey. Which one is that? Is that
She's a
Lil
singer.
Mama?
Oh, yeah.
That's the other
She
one, the
calls me right
sister.
now.
You think she cute?
I'll be cleaning her toilet. I don't give a fuck.
He gonna be fixing them pipes
Whatever it
underneath the
take.
fucking
Whatever it
sink.
takes.
Right.
What's up, baby? You need me to go to Whole Foods? What's up?
Whatever you did.
Who said what to you? I'm gonna go talk to him right
Go
now.
right now.
But honestly, I do be fucking for free more than I fuck for money, to be honest. Let's be honest. Yeah. I
Well, you
mean,
got a high sex drive.
Yeah,
Just keep
I
it
do.
over there, bro.
Let's be honest.
Keep it over there.
To be honest, yeah. So that whole possession.
But is that for you? That's for you though.
That's for me. But I mean, if I know, like, let's say 42 Doug called me right now, and said, I got a bag for you. Okay, I'm out there on that.
He's like,
line.
Yeah.
but he's like, but you say you don't like short guys.
Man, fuck, I'll fuck
For that
42
bag?
Doug. Oh yeah, fuck the bag.
I do like his
I
music.
mean, yeah, is he still in jail?
I don't
I
know.
think so.
Damn, I thought the nigga was only going to do summer. This nigga been in jail for damn
What
near
if like
fucking
Fabio
year.
Foreign calls you?
Ew, fuck no.
What? His
No.
music is amazing.
Okay, his music can be amazing, but
He's
no.
a New Yorker.
What happened?
He's a New Yorker.
I never met him. But no, I would never fuck Fabio.
He's highly fashionable.
He's not my
He's
you know
highly
what?
fashionable.
You can't say he's not your type.
He's not my type.
But you get money,
But you
though,
say
right?
you tall.
I mean,
and
okay,
black.
He got a
so
bag
if he,
for you, you gonna fly over there and shit
of
on that
course,
dick?
I
There
better
you
drink
go.
that Casamigos and deal with it tomorrow motherfucking morning. For real.
Word.
But I definitely would. But on like me, like I'm not like one of those bitches that would like, oh my God, be with me.
So let me ask you a
It is
question.
what it
So like,
is.
do you know when to separate business from like your personal pleasure?
All the time. All the fucking time. All the time. I
Is
don't-
it like a different type of ending, like when it's business, as far as like when it's
personal?
yeah?
You know what?
Is it like more?
You know what? It's just, I think it's always business with me. Like, if I just fuck from someone for free, I think about it as a business. Like, it is what it is. Personal to me is I have to have feelings for somebody.
I thought so. Personal is not free. I thought personal would be free.
No, personal's free to her if she just wants to fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
There's no
yeah,
strings
yeah.
attached. It's,
Yeah.
it's her fix. Like,
your-
I
it's
just
like-
It
want
is
you-
my fix.
Right? You're like bet.
It is my fix. Me just, that's, you know what, that's the issue I have with myself. And, you know, I did flop a lot of good guys because I think I'm more scared of getting hurt again. So I just put that barrel in front of me of being betrayed and all this other stuff abandoned.
That's why it's always business.
It is. It's always never personal with me. Like, I can have a guy like me and I won't think too much into it because
Right.
it's like every guy just wants fuck me and that's it. And that's my issue with me big time.
Yeah.
And I have lost a lot of good ass guys, no lie, because I wanted to be like Future and like fuck y'all. Because I'm gonna hurt y'all before you all going to hurt
Right.
me. And that's, you know, no lie. I be crying at that because I'm like, who the fuck made me into this fucking person? Like, I'm better than that. But I think about like all the dudes that hurt me and all the dudes that just put me, like, they didn't give a fuck how I felt. So I'm gonna just
Right.
do it to them too. And that's toxic.
Unfortunately, yeah, it's very toxic and
Yeah, it's
creates that toxic
toxic.
mindset.
No
because
lie.
you've always been introduced to shitbags.
No lie.
A
I tried.
large portion of your
You know
life.
what? I did try to switch it up one time. You know, I just had my son. I lived at Tampa. I lived in Tampa. I was back and forth from
Beautiful
LA.
city.
I love. You been
I love
Clearwater?
Tampa.
You been Clearwater?
Yeah.
Fucking
See, Florida, I love Florida.
I love it.
love
We be driving down to Florida. That's like a 12-hour ride. You
I'm
do?
not
Or you
doing it.
fly?
Flying all day.
I fly.
That's how I
Anything
be
past 6 hours, I'm
feeling.
flying.
Yeah, that's how I'm. No, if it past 4 hours, I'm fucking flying.
I'm flying.
That's
Anything
it, all
past
day.
4, I can't.
That's his thing.
He
But I
knows
didn't-
me. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I see Alabama, like Birmingham to Tampa. It was always like a 50-minute plane ride. It was only like $150 sometimes for one way. So it was never like that. So I flew back and forth, but I was living in Tampa. I finally answered my DMs on Facebook. You know what? And this guy, he just was in my DMs since 2016, but he was also in my DMs on Instagram. And so, you know what? He lived in Miami. Like, Miami's like 3-4 hours away from Tampa. He called me one day. He was
Like
like,
an hour. Yeah.
it's not an hour.
No, you're right. It's 3 hours.
Yeah, this shit a
I'm sorry.
bop away.
Yeah.
I wish it was an hour.
Because Tampa's all the way across.
Yeah.
And you're right.
And
you're
it's
right.
like down there. So it's like 3-4 hours away. And he called me one day. I'm sleeping. He's like, I'm about to come up there. I'm like, where you about to come? He was like, yeah, I'm about to take you on a date. So be ready by 6 hours. What time I'll be there? I'm like, you about to drive it? He's like, yeah, I'm about to drive up there. So, he came and got me. We were on a date. Remind you, he drove 3 hours away. He took me on a Del Fisco. You know Del Fisco, the restaurant?
Of course.
Yeah, spent like $200 some on
not
dinner.
bad.
Not
It's good steak
bad.
over there.
It is. It's really good. I like the salmon. It was really
It's
good.
okay.
Went to the casino, the casino out of Tampa. Gave me $100. I lost that shit. I think I was negative like $50 at this point. You know what? He dropped me home by 12 o'clock and never tried to fuck or nothing.
Straight gentleman.
Straight gentleman.
He just wanted your companionship.
You know what? Listen to this shit. So a week later, he wanted me to come out to Miami so bad. And I don't drive. I'm scared of fucking driving. And
Like at all?
yeah, I got a bad car accident, like 2 of them. So I'm like PTSD when I'm behind the wheel. And he pretty much like, come down to Miami, I'll pay for your flight. So he got me a flight down to Miami. It was his homeboy's bachelor party. And I went down to Miami, and my best friend, shout out to her, she was on the phone with me. She's like, I want to be in Miami. That sucks. She lived up here. She's like, I want to be there. That sucks. I'm not there. He overheard her. So the next day, he was like, I'm gonna cash up your homegirl the money to get down to Miami by tonight so she can be with you.
Wow.
He flew her in last minute. She had to be in the airport like within like 2 hours. Dead ass. Flew her in Miami. They didn't even try to fuck her or nothing. Gave us money to the strip club. Made sure we was good. He had his cousin. I call his cousin his butler. Because everything he told his cousin to do for us is pretty much if I needed something, his cousin would go get it. Really respectful. I didn't give it up from the first night. When I flew in, I did not give it up. I waited till my best friend was in fucking Miami, next door to me in the next room.
Because you comfortable now.
Yeah. So I had to give him up the coochie finally. He waited since 2016 to finally fuck me. So I gave it up finally, and he broke my heart.
How you break your heart?
He told me very last minute. I tried to make it official with him, and he pretty much told me no, because he had a girlfriend. I'm like, you did all this fucking shit for me. You end up telling me you never wanted to be with me. I was embarrassing, this and that.
He said that?
Yeah, he never wanted to be with me or
He was
nothing.
embarrassing.
Yeah, I was embarrassing.
But you went and you hung out.
He said this after?
He said this was back in August, and I tried to make it official with him. And he said he had a bitch the whole time. I said, nigga, if I knew you had a girlfriend the whole time, I would not.
Right.
I would never mess with you because I got a situation like that. To jump in another situation like this, nigga, you drew 3 hours away. No, isn't trying to get no pussy. If you wanted pussy that night, you could have just sat it. We could have went on our fucking way.
Like, why play this whole Casanova role?
For real.
Right.
And you know what? He still hit me up to this day. I had to tell him the other day. I'm like, no, I can't.
To this day, he's still-
To this day, he just hit me up like a few hours ago. But yeah, pretty much told me he had to go if he never wanted to be with me. For my birthday, he actually ended up texting me saying, I miss you, happy birthday. Like, I'll support everything you do. Like, all of a sudden, you cool with that, but you made me cry saying that was embarrassing. Like, come
Especially
on.
because he led you down a different path.
Come on now. Like, get the fuck out of there.
Let me ask you a question. Right? A lot of ladies go out to Dubai.
I know what you're about to say.
What's popping over there?
I mean, when they get shitted on,
What?
Yeah, when they go out Dubai, like I don't want to like allegations. I
mean, you the inside track, so it's like
What's out?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like okay. So you
all
never
these
heard
joints
the,
get flown out there.
you never heard about them bitches that be getting flown out Dubai. You know how I always thought Dubai was very restricted, non-sexual.
Right.
Like if you show one little ear, you
gotta
gonna
go.
Swear to God, nope. Apparently, these rich men out in Dubai would fly out these bitches in here and pretty much fly them out.
Mm-hmm.
They get tested. And then,
They sign NDAs.
And sign NDAs. They would give you money all in ones. Like all, not in ones, but in cash.
Mm-hmm.
And they would like literally shit and piss on you on yachts. That's what I
way.
heard. That's what I heard. I physically never like that, but that's what I hear.
What?
And this, like multiple people say that. And I feel like I feel like some shit like that gonna happen to me, no lie.
Would you do it?
Would I do it?
Some people
Depends on the money.
some people got crazy fetishes out there.
Yeah, but that's not one of them.
What? Shit and piss on them?
Yeah.
That's like R. Kelly.
No, but I'm just saying. There's a lot of, and it's a lot of
It happens.
this craziest shit in the dark world that nobody knows about.
Right.
That motherfuckers pay money.
And that's what, like, the human psyche is just like...
It's crazy.
You know what? And I seen a lot of fucking trolls talking about sex workers, right? SWs. And it's like, y'all beat your dick to porn. And y'all want to judge bitches like me? I hate that shit. I hate people judging me.
In this modern day, do you get a lot of judgment?
And then paying for it an hour later.
And no, you know what's crazy to
Right.
me? You paying for pussy then telling your homeboys about me. That like what? Like what type? Did you tell your homeboys you should pay for the pussy too? Did you? Cause why is your homeboy in my DMs talking about yeah, what you doing, nigga? What? Like you ain't fucking slick. I know you niggas be talking. But what's your question? You was saying something.
I got thrown off. I was listening to you. No, I just like, but why do that though? What is it about that?
It's just you get a free flight to Dubai.
No, but yeah, okay.
Okay.
It's not the experience. I think it's just about the bag.
It's all about the
You
bag.
know what? It's about the bag and experience
And
too.
the bag is probably the biggest bag you can get out there.
You literally don't have to pay
For nothing.
$3,000 for a trip. Runway probably $3,000
You get
one
dope
way.
pictures, right?
You get boat pictures. You get diamonds. You get designer. You can literally flex and act like you in Dubai by yourself. But the whole time, you about to go in that yacht and get shitted on. You about to be a human toilet. The
What
fuck
do
you talking about?
What do you think? Do you think a lot of females have no morals? A lot of them can't sleep at night.
You know what? I can't because am I a female with no morals?
No, I'm just asking in general.
I don't even know what
For
no
something like
morals
that.
is, to be honest. I feel like
I mean, cause
you know what no morals are?
Talk to me.
Bitches that fuck for free. Why is you struggling with rent, but you having this nigga and his homeboy fucking you when they both can give you what a little ass?
And then you
at
ask your
least
homegirl for like, can I borrow some money?
exactly. You struggling. That's no morals. Fucking for free
she
and fucking multiple people for
She
free.
picked the
at
wrong
that?
guy. She
pick the wrong
guy.
trade.
Yep. See, I'm not down. Like, I was one of those bitches, like, oh my God, if I fuck for free. Listen, you fuck for free, you a hoe, and you fuck for free if you don't, you still a hoe. It's not a win-win situation.
But why would you be a hoe?
You a hoe either way, fucking for free or fucking for not for free.
I wouldn't
or
say
not.
the word hoe.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I would never-
why
Wait,
would that
What's
be
a
never
hoe
hoe.
to you? What, I mean,
I've
call it a
never
hoe.
called a woman a hoe.
You never call a woman a hoe?
Never.
What do you call it? Just a person?
woman.
A woman? All right, so let's
Who's doing what she got to do because of her situation.
to be honest, and I respect that. A lot of men don't look at it like that. To be honest,
Yeah, I mean, like at the end of the day, who are men? If anything, I'll be honest, men are probably more hoes than women.
yeah,
It is the
No
oldest
lie,
profession
no
in the
cap.
United States.
it
for
is.
women.
You know what I'm saying?
Even they went back
because
to Jesus
we
time.
got bread. We the ones with the money. We out there with the cars. We out there, but we still out there doing. We don't. There's no higher standard.
no
Like
lie.
women do it in a sense, and I'm not just saying in this context. I'm just talking like in general. Some people do it for survival. Some people do
Mm-hmm.
it for you got to feed a family. Some people it's that, you know what I'm saying. And
Yeah.
some women like it just to like it. Dudes are just doing it just to do it. That's the real hoe.
Yeah, you know, I seen something about with Blueface and everything. He said when
I
men,
can't even watch that stuff.
you know, it was no
It's a lot.
jumper. It was no jumper.
Yes.
No Jumper does a dope podcast.
Blueface said when men cheat, they cheat with their dicks. When
Yeah,
women
it's-
You're not
cheat,
thinking.
it's more emotional
Yeah,
and everything.
it's
No
true.
lie. But
No,
me,
but it's
when
true.
I cheat, I don't do emotional. I just do it to just fucking do it, to be honest.
Well, because you know what?
You
Not
had a
for,
different caliber.
not for, well,
You're the next level real.
you had a traumatic past.
Yeah,
So what you do is you just put the barriers up so that it doesn't even affect you like that. And
To
you
be
keep
honest,
it business.
yeah. Because like
Because when you really sit down and think about it, it'll fuck you up. A regular
Yeah.
person in that situation, especially being a female, it'll fuck you up because that's not normal
yeah.
to think like that.
And no one really takes the time out. If you meet a girl like me, no one really takes the time out. Like, yo, shorty, like,
Hang
To
out.
know your past,
Yeah, like,
to know
what-
you for you.
exactly. You know what? And you know, I'm a mom. You know, I like to say I'm 2-3 different people. I'm Brianna Keeley, Brianna Ivy, and Brianna, my government last name.
Yeah.
You get 3 different me's. If you get the real me, which is Brianna, my government last name, then you actually know who I am. You get Brianna Keeley, you get this party animal, this don't really give a fuck.
But the real you, are you fun? Are you?
I'm
you
the
still
real
fr-
me. I'm
Are
still
you still
me.
freaky? Like, are you
Yes, the real me. I'm still me. You get all three of them in me. You don't
Wow.
get the personal Ashley. No, me. You don't see me cry. You don't do none of that. Only certain people will do that. To be honest, and like I said, no one really takes the time. I'll be like, yo,
one day you'll
what
get
the fuck?
that.
Why you all fucked up in the head, Brianna? No one really takes the time out for that.
But are you really fucked up in the head because you calling
Let's
it?
be honest.
You calling it like you see it.
Let's be honest. If you witness, my mom, she is cervical cancer survivor, and let's say my mom, I was in 11th grade when she was stage 2. So she just found out she had cervical cancer. Like I said, my stepdad cheated on her. They got back together, and once she got done with her cervical cancer treatment, you know, her radiation and chemo, my stepdad left her like 5 months after her chemo radiation for the same girl he cheated on her with when I was 12. Got married, started a whole new life. Like, if you can literally do that as someone's weakness of really being fucking sick, God knows what a man can do to you,
That's a fact.
to be honest. And let's be honest, my whole family's fucked up.
We all got some fucked up. Wow.
No, my family a different motherfucking breed. I know we all got fucked up, but no, my family's different. We need our own TV show. I'm the Kim Kardashian of this bitch. Let's be honest here.
Wow.
Yeah, my family's fucked up. Like
Nah, thank you for sharing because like a lot of people come from fucked up situations, but they're afraid to talk about it.
yeah, no one really takes the time out to.
Right.
And that's why I really, like, when I start working at Norma's, I want to try to at least make sure all the girls there, even though I'm a little ass bartender, I'm gonna at least make sure all the girls are happy, they good, they safe, they're comfortable, all of that shit, because, you know, I've been in fucked up predicaments like that.
You want to take care of them as much as possible.
And they females. It's a male running the club. I feel like men running the club really don't give a fuck about the female. Look at Playboy with Hugh Hefner. I just got done watching the documentary about that. That was actually really good. And that shit really showed me inside no man should run a magazine full with females because they will take advantage of the females like that. You gotta watch it. It's really good.
It's like a human.
It is. And that's a whole cult. Of Playboy is a cult at this point. After I got done watching that, it's a cult. And it's deep. Hugh Hefner's a little nasty ass little
And that's just
fucking
like
freak.
that's more like a luxury level. Like it's taboo. You don't talk about it.
Yeah, and he got money, so he could get away with every fucking thing. That's the saddest thing ever. Females just, I don't know.
It's God's greatest gift.
Try to be a little bit more caring. A little bit more, not a lot.
So what's the future for Miss Brianna? What you got
I
coming up?
don't know. I think I'm gonna do this bartending shit for a little bit.
Are you having fun with it?
I am. I'm learning how to make drinks. I always wanted to learn how to make drinks. I just didn't want to go to school for, spend that money, but I'm learning and making money at the same time. I'm lit every day, pretty much. And, I
Do you
still
work
do.
every day?
I want to. I want to work every day. That's my problem. So I've been surviving off of OnlyFans for 3 years. Like I've been on my ass for 3 years. And I just love being back in the with people around.
Great atmosphere.
Socializing.
Yeah. So I'm gonna stay there for a little bit. Still do my OnlyFans and still do podcasts and everything else. And,
That's dope.
and let's see what it takes.
The OnlyFans is just like, it's like, what?
Yeah, OnlyFans is dope.
What type of stuff you gonna put out there?
Man, I post all types of naughty, dark stuff.
Naughty.
I'm very open, so.
That's dope. Mm-hmm. You had any questions for us on the blue side?
Do I have any questions on the blue side?
You ever like dealt with like a first responder?
What's your craziest prostitution story? Because I know y'all seen some prostitutions before going
Yeah, but they're
on.
not. No, that's not. No.
Like you never seen
What
like
you see out there is not what.
what it is on TV?
No.
No.
The prostitution.
Yeah.
The prostitution.
Like CSI Miami or CSI.
They're not the ones you want to deal with.
No,
It's horrible.
it is.
Like heroin.
I feel like you need to worry about that than what a female doing with her little coochie down there.
No, but what I'm saying is that like first responders won't deal with that.
So you guys are first responders.
Yeah. I mean, we'll just keep it general. Yeah. But what I'm saying is that like,
So you guys seen car crashes and stuff like
of
that.
course.
So what's the worst car crash or worst scene you guys seen in your life? Because I know you guys seen some pretty
plenty.
fucked up things.
I don't know. It's just you get used to dead people,
You're
seeing
good.
somebody shot, cut.
See people lose their last breath.
Yeah,
Like, that's crazy.
You being there trying to keep them afloat,
You're
but the
working
blood is
hard.
leaking out, and like you know the face of death, and like damn,
And you hear it.
you hear it.
Yeah.
Them trying to gasp for air.
You guys, I know when my boss, because I was a dog groomer, like I said, and my boss, the one that's tatted on me, he he was head and neck cancer, and
Damn.
he actually died in front of me. He took his last breath, and once he took his last breath, I heard 3 knocks at the door. See, I'm from New Orleans. I believe in all that ghost stuff and stuff. Yeah, 3 knocks at the door. I opened the door. They said never open the front door if you hear that knock when someone died.
And you opened it.
No, I did not open it.
Oh, so what happened?
I just heard 3 knocks. That was creepy as shit. I was like, as soon as he passed away, it was like,
And you heard it?
I heard it and there was no one out there.
What? Mm-hmm. That's why I haven't been to New Orleans.
Oh wow.
You said that happened to you one time?
No, I said I've been down there one time.
Oh, yeah. New Orleans are very different. I believe in all of that. Like I said, I'm from there. So, you sage. When you have a fuck nigga in your room, you sage him. Be like, yeah, let the devil come out of you. Let the sin.
Really?
Yeah, I do that. I don't be caring.
Can you sage a woman?
Huh?
Can you sage a woman?
Woman?
Yeah, can you sage?
Of course, I sage my damn self.
Wow.
My mom just saged me right before I left. Dead ass facts, no cap. I let her though.
You ever dated a first responder?
No, I don't do cops.
No fireman?
No. I got a cop's number in Birmingham. He was trying to become my sugar daddy. I was like, no, I'm good.
They got steady money.
They do, but I be fucking the ops already. I don't need to be fucking 12. I be fucking niggas ops already. I don't need to be fucking 12 now. Like, y'all niggas the ops of the niggas. Swear to God. Swear to God.
Swear to God.
Swear to God.
Yeah?
Nah, that's dope.
That's crazy. I know you guys be saying some fucked up shit.
I mean, it comes with the territory. You sign up.
Of course you do. See, that's why I'm ready for the apocalypse. See, if zombies ever happen, I know you motherfuckers ain't gonna be scared of none of that shit.
Ain't no football player gonna help you.
No, I listen. I watched him a zombie show. I don't need no nigga help me. I know what I'm supposed to fucking do.
You strapped up?
Yup.
Okay.
I know what the fuck I need to do.
I hear that.
Yeah, they
You know what they say? The top safest places, if there was ever a zombie apocalypse is to go to, is Baltimore. They said Baltimore will be one of the top 3 safest places for zombie apocalypse.
How many
Because
zombies?
they ain't no motherfuckers coming in this bitch. There's already guns.
How many zombies do y'all
There's
already
too many
see?
motherfucking zombies. There's too many motherfucking zombies already
they
down
never
there.
fall.
Yo, amen. Yeah, they say Baltimore would definitely be one of the toppest.
You wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah. So any shout outs you want to give out before we wrap this thing up?
I want to shout out to my best friend. Love you. I wish she was here. She wanted to come, but she had to work.
She had to work.
She was, yeah.
Should have called out.
Oh,
Sorry,
that's toxic.
She'll come for part 2.
Oh, you guys want me a part 2?
Absolutely.
Oh, part 2! Let's do it.
Right.
This not even half of this shit. Y'all just got a little bit of ass shit from me.
It's all good. That's why we got a lot more for the
Part
second one.
2.
So how can people reach out to you on social media?
You guys can follow me on Twitter. It's Brianna Ivy 2X, spelled BRYANNA IVY, the number 2 and the X. Bre Bre the Mermaid, BREBRETHEMERMAID on Instagram. 2 different. It's supposed to be my Twitter was supposed to be my ghost page, but that shit just blew up. Ain't nobody supposed to know my Twitter.
Your Twitter page?
It's crazy. It's more shit. You know what? I need to be dropping more shit. That's the crazy. That shit be wild. I be having so many ideas on Twitter.
I know Elon Musk right now. He's probably gonna DM me.
You know, that's why I wonder if Elon Musk be bringing his dick to Twitter.
Elon Musk is probably gonna DM me.
Don't ban me, please.
And be like, yo, fly out to this weird cave in Seattle
I'm out there. Give me 100 million.
where there's like computers.
That's cool with me.
Wow.
Well, you want to be on some fetish shit? Your computers fuck me. I'll be cool with that. Make a whole robot. You want to taste out my robot? Yeah. You give me 100,000. Okay, I'll test out that little ass
All
robot. Shout out to Daddy Elon Musk. And Dr. Phil. Daddy Dr. Phil too.
Word.
And Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp all day.
I love Johnny.
But he's got to have that particular outfit on. What outfit is that?
I want Pirates of the Caribbean.
Well, yeah.
Or maybe Charlie the Chocolate Factory. Maybe round 2, I need him and Charlie Chocolate Factory. But I need Jack, what his name? Jack
Sparrow.
Sparrow.
Ooh.
How you ain't like him at Edward Scissorhands? His outfit?
Oh, he was fine in that too, but I feel like he gonna cut me.
Shut that ass up.
He gonna slice my
Who else you
fucking
like?
throat
Who else you
open.
like? Who else you like?
Zac Efron.
Why?
What you mean?
No, I'm just asking, like, why?
What?
What movie?
High School Musical.
Sure.
We are in together.
Yeah. Okay. You like what you like.
I'm naming all white boys.
I know, I was going to say that, but I didn't want to say it. I was going to say that, but I wasn't going to say it.
It's literally all white boys. I don't know
Yeah.
one rap I will fuck though. I don't know if I'm into any of that.
You don't like no novelas?
No, I can name some NFL players. I will name like the Seattle, I will let Seattle run a train on me.
Team?
I seen that little workout video with their shorts off. I reposted on Instagram, and I put the train
Like,
sound.
why Seattle?
Because it was fun as
All of them?
what? I see only 4 of them. I'll take all 4 of them on.
And you know which 4 they are?
No,
Exactly. That's why I'm like, why Seattle?
nah, Seattle, Kansas City, Kansas City.
How about the Giants?
Yes, the Giants. I just got invited to go out of New York, Miami with them.
How about the Jets?
Yes, I know a few Jets.
Really?
Keep going.
I mean, I don't. How about Miami? The Miami Dolphins? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck these fucking football players. How about like, no baseball?
No baseball. No,
You know, that's the real money.
no baseball.
That's 100 plus contracts.
No. I'm supposed to be going out back to.
I'm bugging. UFC fighters.
No, Javante's manager, but that's.
Boxing.
Yeah, but I would never fuck Javante. He ugly to me. I don't like light skins. Not a fan.
Come on, he's a champ.
No, hell no.
He's a champion.
No, hell fucking no.
Tatted up champion.
Nope. Nope.
Damn.
You
Nope.
don't like Javante?
Nope.
She said, I don't fuck with light skins.
He hits hard. He hits hard.
He can hit hard he wants, but he ain't in this. Honestly, he ain't in this. I'm gonna be honest with you. He signed my DM. Oh, nope. And I had a lot of niggas that signed my DM that, I straight left them on scene and everything. Nope. I'm not pressed for that. I have $150 million athletes. I don't need that. That's why I be, when niggas try to disappoint.
Oh, let me ask you. So Ryan Garcia or Javante Davis?
Ryan Garcia. I don't like Javante.
So you let him touch you before
Oh yeah, Ryan Garcia.
the hometown boy.
Yup.
We like the hometown boy.
I know you guys do, but I don't. I'm not from
Nah,
here.
you like what you like.
I'm not from here though.
Neither are we.
Yeah, we can't fuck with Javante though. I mean,
You fuck with, you fuck with.
I don't like light skins because I'm light skinned myself, and I light skinned niggas are sassy. Not offense. Y'all more older though. Y'all older niggas. I'm talking about younger niggas now, like light skinned younger niggas. Nah, they fucking sassy as shit.
I didn't know dudes could be sassy.
They can be sassy. They can be real fucking sassy.
You get your ass in, you can be sassy.
You know that's all dark skinned niggas, right?
What?
Get your ass in.
Yeah, it was all dark skinned.
So light skinned niggas don't like that.
I mean, they light skinned. I wouldn't be surprised if they did or not.
How do you, when a dude says they'll do that, how do you like?
See, when I first started doing it, so the
It's after
dude.
hours.
So when I started doing it, so I got flown out to Kansas, and first off, Kansas is fucking depressing. That shit was
The place, the city, the state.
fucking all of it. All of it was depressing. When you come to Kansas, it's nothing but big ass open field. And so I went there. We already talked about it before. I'd never done it. I lied to him and told him I did it, but I always wanted to do it. But I didn't want to do it to just anybody. But the guy I did it with, I think he was definitely worth it.
It was worth it?
He was worth it.
How?
Because he was just so damn fucking fine. Oh, God.
He's on the team? He's on the team?
Yeah, he played for Kansas. And he was so fine. He was my ton.
Like, what year was this?
Huh? This was just a few months ago. This was last summer. That was last summer.
Dark skin.
He was dark skinned.
Now, how do you do it? You had him lay on his stomach?
No, so I took a shower. Every time I go off the flight, I love to take a shower because
Of course.
it's just fucking dirty. I feel dirty as shit if I don't get off the flight or I don't take a shower. So
I couldn't agree with you more.
this is after hours. This is rated R. And I took a shower. We went to his condo. I took a shower, and I got out. He started eating.
Dope views and all that?
Huh?
Dope views in the condo and all that?
Yeah, it was really nice.
Okay, so now he started what?
And so I got the shower. Got my little clothes on, and
What are you wearing?
I was wearing this tied up long sleeve shirt with those yoga pants. The little
Yoga
nice
pants? Yeah.
flannel pants. I was wearing that, and he turned me around. He started eating mine first, and then I'm like, "Cool, okay, let me do you." And I start, giving him head, and then he's sitting on the couch like this, and I start going low, and he just lift up his legs, and I'm like, "Fuck it." Went on sound, and I did it for a good 10 minutes.
Hello. That was he moaning?
That wasn't the only time I did it. We did it 8 times that day. And then his girlfriend was calling. It wasn't
So you had a spoon, basically.
huh?
You had a spoon.
He held me the whole night, which was weird. He kept holding me the whole night, kissing my forehead and all this.
He wanted to take
There's
care
nothing
of
wrong
you.
with that.
But his girlfriend called, and I'm right next to the bed,
Because
right?
his girlfriend don't do what you did.
His girlfriend called, and I'm right next to the bed. He over here rubbing my butt. He on FaceTime with his girlfriend, and he underneath the covers yeah, babe, I'm about to go to bed. I'm tired from practice. I'm like, nigga, you whole damn lie. This is why I don't trust niggas, to be honest. Let's be honest, because of this exact fucking...
Right. But you know what it was.
I knew what the fuck it was. Yeah. But me, I'm like, yo, don't do that shit around me, because I will feel bad.
Does that turn you on? If a dude's like, yo, eat my butt.
No.
Right.
No, I just do it automatically. They just let me. But I'll fuck him and his girlfriend, too.
What's your go-to?
What do you mean, my go-to?
What's your move?
What are you known for in bed?
How do you destroy a nigga?
You know what? What?
How do you destroy?
You want me to tell you something? You see how I be fucking on Twitter? That's how I be fucking in real life without cameras. Let's be honest. I just be doing what I thought sex was just.
You just enjoy it.
Enjoy it. Be yourself. Be yourself. Because that's why a lot of men are comfortable with me. Because I'm like, yo, I'm not here to judge. I'm a pervert my damn self.
It's like you fulfill a lot of fantasies.
Yes, and I'm just here for what you. That's why I say you pay for the experience. Because not no other bitch gonna let you do that or something. That's why I say you pay for the experience, not for the pussy. Because you're not only getting pussy, you're getting everything else that comes with it. Let's be honest here. The future stepmom experience. That's what I like to call it, the stepmom experience. And a lot of men love that fucking name too. And it's the weirdest fucking thing ever. But hey, I just took it and I ran with it.
I think that's like one of the highest searched.
What, stepmom?
Yeah.
You know I came up with that name when I was high as fuck one day. I'm like, yo.
Highly searched.
I'm like, yo. Everyone's stepsister or something. I'm like, I never seen no future stepmom. Plus, I'm getting older. So I'm like, I can't be a stepsister.
You're not getting older.
I feel I'm such an old soul. I think this shit of me. So,
You're still in your 20s. You're not
man, I feel so old.
No.
It just must be the experience.
Maybe.
I just feel so old.
But like, so I'm just trying to think. Like,
This is too much for him. This is beyond. He was like, nah, we didn't do all this now.
I love it, no, but so I don't know. H, go first. I don't know.
Did you ever
I'm good.
do you ever think about doing like taking it on the road? You know how women be doing like those come to the bar and we'll show you how to put condoms on a cucumber and all that shit.
You talking about
Are you good at sucking dick?
There we go. Is that that's what I want to ask?
Because like I like
What do you like?
Some people just do it. Like
I
don't
like
just
sucking
do
dick.
it.
I like sucking dick.
I know you can like sucking dick, but do you enjoy sucking
Oh
dick?
yeah.
Like
yeah.
you really go in.
I go the fuck in.
Why?
Tell him a fucking pit bull drooling from his fucking mouth damn near. I like listen, I'm a very, like I said, I don't like the word making love. That shit just makes me like, ugh, it's just I hate it. I know that's a
just wanna
fucked up
fuck.
I know that's a fucked up thing for me to say, but it just makes me feel so uncomfortable. I said making a no, I love to fuck. Like I love that rough shit.
Raunchy.
I like men taking control of me, but when it comes to me taking control of men, it's more hard for me because this is not what I'm really into. But I have a lot of men come to me like, I want you to.
So what are you into?
I'm into I'm into a lot of things.
Like why?
But what are you really into?
Fuck what they into. What are you
Sucking
into?
dick. I like sucking dick. I like back shots. I love cussing. I love spitting. I love
Spit is always a great source for.
like you spit in my mouth or spit on me.
Yeah, no.
All right. Amen.
Hey, we just
You
being
still haven't
honest
said nothing
here.
crazy. I'm thinking you can say like bondage or latex.
I have not done bondage yet. I have not done latex yet.
You don't need like dominatrix.
I want to.
I think they got
not
classes on that shit, right?
There's a
I don't
football
need
player out there that
classes.
probably needs that.
Man, he needs to
be
hit me
dominant.
up. Hit me up. I'll so do it. I'll watch YouTube, but I mean, I'm a really bossy ass. Like I'm
But let me ask you a
bossy as
question.
fuck.
You don't want to talk about numbers, but like the numbers are crazy.
Right.
Yes.
Like let's say I need a dominatrix.
Yeah, you gonna pay a lot for a dominatrix.
Damn sure is.
But what's a lot? Give me a range.
5K. Cause you don't want that motherfucker like. It's a lot to it. It is a lot to it. You gotta remember, you gotta tie motherfucker up. You gotta step on their fucking balls damn near. You gotta do a lot of, let's be honest, that's what
Okay, so like
dominatrix
let's
does.
say I don't need dominatrix. I just want to fuck you.
3,500
That's that range.
for an overnight, yeah.
Oh, that's overnight.
Yeah, that's overnight. But a
what's
whole
up.
week is more like 4,000.
Have you ever been like flown out for a week?
Yeah, I just came back.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
For like a week.
Yeah,
And it was like a week of dinner.
yeah. He had to go training though, but I understand because they were training for the.
But that's cool because that
but-
gives you alone time.
Yeah. I was flown out for a whole week.
So for just a week is what, $4,000?
Yeah, something like that.
That's what's up.
Is there a tip involved?
$500 deposit. If they want to tip me, cool, but I'm already getting full credit. You feel
But
me?
the tip usually comes because of the service was amazing.
Yeah, I remember when I
What are
went.
your reviews like?
I don't know my Yelp review. When we call somebody. And see?
No. But I'm just saying, based on like everything you know, because only you know this. Based on your Yelp reviews, what are they?
You know what? I don't know that. I just, if niggas come back to me, I guess I'm doing something.
Do you have
right.
a lot of returning customers?
A lot. Yeah. But they know, like, certain niggas know that don't, like, you know I'm not talking to you ever again. Can I tell niggas, like, yo, I'm not talking to you again, don't fucking hit me up. I tell niggas that.
So $4K a week, that's unlimited fucks?
Baby, I can go, I went 15 times a week one time. 50 times to fuck
But
one
are you
person.
having an orgasm as well?
I mean, sometimes. But sometimes I just want to fuck more than they do. I might as well. I mean, it's
You getting
cool.
paid for it.
But I'm not saying I do that all the time, though. But if I'm fucking with somebody, I do have a lot of situationships, which is my problem. But if I do fuck with somebody, and let's say we get a hotel, then I'm fucking you unlimited time because I like you. Don't get me wrong, I do like people. I do end up liking people.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I do end up. It's very
But do
rare,
they know
though.
that? Do they know how lucky they are at that point?
You know what? I feel like since what I do for a living, I really do feel like no man wants to be put up with that. Because I understand no man wants a female that been out there, have miles and all that. But I feel like I'm just honest and you already know from the start
But they
what
all
I
have
fucking
miles.
knew. Every female got miles. They just be lying about it. All that I have self-respect. Bitch,
So, yo, let me ask you a question. If, I mean, we all know the king or whatever the fuck, the guy of rap or hip hop hits you up, Drake.
No.
What?
No.
You're lying.
I can't do Drake. Drake's too sassy.
You're lying.
Stop it.
You're lying.
Just
You're
stop.
a fucking liar.
Just
Can you
stop.
name
You
somebody
are
else?
lying.
Stop it.
Drake? Are you kidding me?
Stop it.
I don't know the
Stop
guy.
the fuck
I don't know the guy.
I
Just
know
stop.
But I'm
females
saying-
that have hooked up with Drake, and they said, "Yeah, he a good tipper for real." Allegations, but yeah, I heard about Drake. He good, but me.
If Drake is in your DM right now, like, yo,
You know what?
fly out to Toronto.
I don't have a passport. He gonna have to meet me in Miami. But you know what?
Passport?
Casamigos will fucking do it. Yeah, I mean, my nigga just told me to get a passport so I can go out of the country with him, but fuck him. I ain't about to do that shit.
Yeah, you should just have a passport.
She's not happy.
I should have a passport. I've been traveling a lot. I think I want
So
to
you never
travel
been to the
inside.
Dominican Republic?
You don't need a passport for that, do you?
Yeah, babe.
You do? I thought Dominican Republic was one of those.
Puerto Rico, you don't.
Puerto Rico don't need one? Okay, so that's why I got mixed up. No, but I've been asked to go out of country hella time.
If Drake, who's like all right, I'll take it even one crazy notch. Jay-Z hits you up.
Jay-Z? Fuck no! Name somebody. P. Diddy. Can you at least name P. Diddy? If P. Diddy
Jay
was in
got
my...
more money.
I thought P. Diddy had more money.
The who?
Jay's the
Drake.
master.
No.
Jay's the master.
Alright, so...
Jay has the
You
black
know
belts.
what? Casamigos will help me. Yeah, I'll fly out and go see Jay. No lie.
What?
I'll
So let-
Casamigos
so
will
let me
do
ask you a
anything
question.
this bar well.
So let me ask you a question. Who's the guy that, like, no question, you good? Right now, off the top of your head.
What you mean?
Like, hey, I'm gonna hit you up right now. In the
You mean if I hit the dude up?
yeah.
You know what?
Who you hit up?
You know who I would hit up? I'll hit up.
Not Johnny Depp.
I don't know who I would hit up, to be honest.
What's the criteria for you to meet up with a guy?
That's crazy. She said no.
Well, first off, you gotta at least be a millionaire. Cause I'm gonna feel safer with you.
How about Lil Wayne?
No, my mom danced for Lil Wayne. She used to mess around with Lil Wayne back in the days. No, that's like almost my stepdad damn near. Yeah, my mom used to be a stripper down in New Orleans. Used to bang with Lil Wayne and them, Juvenile back in the days. Remember, this was early 2000s.
So them songs was about her.
So, I mean, technically, you don't have to be a millionaire.
No, you don't have to be technically a millionaire, but you better have the motherfucking money that I want. And for like a basic ass dude, I'm gonna say I only would charge you $1,200 for a basic ass dude, not like a football player or nothing. That's still a lot for a basic ass dude, to be honest.
For a night?
Yeah, if it's comfortable, if I know you good enough, because I have fucked my homeboys that gave me money before, and I'm still cool with them. They still be, where you at? Like, you want to go hang out? And they still be giving me money.
Just for the record, Drake don't hold a torch to Diddy.
How much Drake?
Drake is currently worth.
I mean, shout out to Diddy.
Not
Diddy's
like
a
Diddy.
legend.
Drake is worth 160.
Diddy's a legend.
Diddy's worth
800
billion. Yeah.
Yeah, if you said Diddy, I don't know. I feel like Diddy.
How about The Weeknd?
No.
Oh my God.
The Weeknd's ugly.
But he sings so well.
Okay, he can sing. He ain't singing me on my fucking panties.
Yo, that
His money is
motherfucker can
beautiful.
sing.
His money is beautiful, makes him beautiful, but he ain't beautiful enough for me.
Are you serious? So you could be with a local nigga for $1,200.
Yo, weirdo.
Can't be with a serious millionaire just because you don't look good.
It's all, you know what?
She's
That's
just
the
like athletes, bro. She's like
No,
athletes.
I think
How about Messi?
I go off of vibe.
How about
energy.
Ronaldo?
Who's that? Is that a soccer player?
Yeah, he's David.
You talking about the one who just got signed to Dubai or something like
Yeah.
that?
That's Messi.
He's handsome. Yeah,
He's probably like the most gorgeous man in the world.
he is. And he'll,
Messi?
No, Ronaldo.
Yeah, Ronaldo, not Messi.
No, Messi's just a beast.
The beast.
But Ronaldo's the stud.
Yeah.
No, I would. I would.
Match player, I think.
Yeah, I would. He cute. I seen him.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
Y'all
I'm
be
just-
playing video games?
I'm too busy.
I've ever touched a video game.
What type of shows y'all be watching on Netflix? Y'all be watching some zombie shows?
Mayor of Kingstown is dope.
I never heard of it.
Yes.
You watch Wednesday?
I did, it was cool.
You like it? Really good show. You watch The Walking Dead?
Did you watch We Own the City?
You know what? I can't watch that show because once I seen somebody had sex, I was like, what the fuck? Oh
No, what?
no! I had somebody.
You should have been in that joint. That should have been your part.
Nah, I had sex with somebody in that show, and I'm like, I watched the second episode. He was on the second. I was like, no, let me turn this shit off because I don't want to see that.
The actor or like somebody like in
No,
background?
someone who actually went through that situation. And like it was the worst sex ever in my fucking life. It was a waste of fucking body, man.
He wasn't a first responder.
No, he was just a regular fucking drug dealer.
Okay, cool.
Nah.
Just want to clarify that.
No, I don't have sex with like the ops.
Are they really the ops?
No, y'all not the ops, but it's just no, I don't.
Are you? I mean,
No, you guys are not the ops.
you're probably the safest.
To be honest, if I'm gonna call nobody, I'm not calling no fucking crackhead. Someone's breaking into my fucking. I'm calling the fucking cops. I don't need to call them fucking crackhead. They're gonna break in my bitch with them. It's gonna take everything too. No, but I am gonna call. I can't judge because, like I said, I grew up with military, police all my whole life, and I just, I got in trouble my few times in my life by the police. I actually do time, so it's kind of shaky little topic with the police with me because there's a lot of fucked up shit the police did to me. Ain't had to do all of that extra shit.
But not here in Maryland, right?
No, this was one situation was in Bel Air. The other one was in Pittsburgh. My aunt was a crackhead. I'm gonna tell you, my aunt was a crackhead. She abused her. And she wanted me to go to the mall with her one day. Remind you, I just got done working. I did not want to go to the mall.
How old are you at this point?
I was 21. I was 21 at the time. Maybe, 21, 22, something like that, 21. And she wanted to go to the mall. She wanted me to bring her. And I was like, cool, I'm going to bring you. But I was high. I was so fucking high. I was tired. So I was in Macy's just right here on the couch just sleeping on my phone.
Weird.
And she was out doing whatever she was doing. But at the time, she told me she had money. The only time I went to the mall with her, she had money. She showed me she had money. So I'm like, okay, cool. So when she got done, she's like, come on, I'm done. I'm like, you checked out? I was like, cool. Yeah, remind you, I was not paying attention to this bitch at all. I'm tired. I'm on my phone, whatever. And she pretty much told me, yeah, it's done, blah, blah, blah. So we walked out of Macy's. We went to Michael Kors because I was like, at the time, Michael Kors was popping back in the days. I wanted my new Michael Kors bag. And I seen the mall security following us. I'm like, oh fuck. I already kind of knew back in my head, this bitch done something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bitch, you told me you had money, but me, I'm trying to play this thing like I'm trying to whisper like, what the fuck did you?
Your sixth sense was kicking in fast.
For real, like I seen a guy in a black, so that was a red motherfucking flag already. And then I walked down and she walked with me. So the police told, like, the security officer for Macy's and the police told, like, y'all gotta go. I'm like, I didn't do shit. You can search my motherfucking bag. You can see me on camera. I'm over here sleeping. I'm high. I'm on my phone. I'm not paying no mind. I was never around her. And we went back to the little back room they had.
Back room.
Yeah, and the guy pretty much said, like, I just need your ID. She was the one who was stealing. He even told the cops that she was the one that was stealing. I wasn't, had nothing to do with it. The cops still perceived, like, can I see your ID? I'm like, here, take my fucking ID. I'm not even from here. I ain't got nothing to hide. This time I ain't got nothing. I'm innocent, officer. So I didn't put up a fight. And unfortunately, she had a warrant out for her arrest out in Philadelphia. Remind you, this was in Pittsburgh. She had a warrant out for arrest. And the cop only gonna tell me, like, yeah, we just need your ID to just have it on the record or something. And next thing you know, I was like, you can check. I gave him my bag. I was like, you can check my shit. I ain't got nothing to hide in this bitch. He checked my shit, my bag. Remind you, I don't smoke cigarettes. Like, I used to vape, but not anymore. But this back then, I never smoked cigarettes. I barely smoked weed at the time. So he went through my purse, and next thing you know, there was nothing in my bag. He got to my aunt's cigarette box, cheap ass fucking cigarettes, and found a fucking crack pipe in that bitch. I'm like, are you fucking see? I'm like, do I look like a motherfucking crackhead, nigga? I got all my motherfucking teeth. This bitch teeth are falling out. You tell she a crackhead. You know how you can just tell someone was a crackhead. You can tell she a fucking crackhead. I'm like, I'm even showing off, like, nigga, this ain't my crack pipe. She's like, nah, we just gonna give you a warning, but you will have to show it in court, but I'll put on a note that it wasn't yours. I'm like, cool. He was like, you just gotta go down to the station with us. That motherfucker got me down to the motherfucking station. And next thing you know, I'm locked in the cell. I'm like, when can I go home? He was like, yeah, you getting transferred downtown, whatever the fuck the Pittsburgh bookings are. Yeah, you getting. I'm like, oh, you got caught stealing. I'm like, the motherfucker, the security guard from Macy, the head security guard, even told you that I wasn't stealing. My aunt already told you it was my motherfucking crack pipe. What the fuck?
Right.
Bro. I was fighting that case for 6 fucking months. I had to drive from Louisiana to Pittsburgh. That was a 17-hour drive because at the time I wasn't flying.
Wow.
17-hour drive from Louisiana from Pittsburgh for them to give me 30 hours of community
Service.
Yeah, and that's about it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, my aunt never showed up for her court dates. I had to spend $5,000 on an attorney. He didn't do shit. He didn't even ask me. He's like, every time I ask you, your story changed. I'm like, you bitch ass nigga, you never fucking asked me about my motherfucking story. And everything, and yeah.
Wow.
Crazy.
Bum ass shit. Dumb ass shit. And I never been back to Pittsburgh since then.
I don't blame you for not going back.
For real, like, it's speechless because I wanted to join the military and they really.
You wanted to go to the military?
Yeah, I wanted to go to the military. Let's be honest. I wanted to go to the army. That's what my plan was. Let's go in the army because, like I said, I'm an army brat. I'm a military brat. Right. And they fucked it all up. And then when I got my community service for 24 hours, 25 hours I had to do, I'm like, okay, Goodwill. Like
30 hours.
30 hours, something like that. They try to say that I couldn't do Goodwill because it wasn't community service.
No?
Nope, Goodwill wasn't community service. He wanted me to work as a first fucking responder. Every fucking fire department I call, like, no, like, what the fuck? Like, you gotta have, like, a written something to say you can...
That you can go there and actually...
I'm like...
those hours.
Yeah, and I even called Goodwill. I was like, can you guys do community service for me? They was like, yeah, you can do community service. And I was like, yo, it's only a little bit of hours for real.
Oh, so the guy was just an asshole.
Yeah, my attorney said I couldn't do community service at Goodwill. I had to do at the fucking fire department. I was like, nigga, you just trying to make yourself look good. Let me just do these fucking community service at this fucking little ass Goodwill. It's only a short ass hours, 25, 30 hours. It's a little bit. I can get that shit done in a week, do 5 hours.
Get it out the way.
Get this shit out the way.
You had Reverend Lonnie Love as a motherfucker.
Yeah, and I had to sit in jail for fucking 10 hours. I was like, I had to sit, because I went to jail like like 3 other times before that. And the last time I went to jail was I had to actually do like 2-3 weeks in jail. So I was like, yo, I'm really back in this bitch. Are you fucking serious? That shit was blowing me. They never read me my rights. Never gave me a fucking phone call. The guy...
I was jail for somebody that looks like you.
Man, let me tell you.
I'm sorry.
So when I first got in there, you know, I violated my probation by fighting. And
fight.
I'm a fighter. I love to fight. And pretty much I went to jail. I'm thinking, oh yeah, I'm about to get off of this bitch. Like, they see me in this bitch. Nah. He gonna say, you have to do 14 days in jail. I'm like, are you fucking serious? But it was cool. So I went there. I went to Harford County Detention Center. Harford County Detention Center out in Bel Air. And I went there and, like, you know how the men and the female are together in one jail. So I was sitting in the holding cell, and these men just walked past, like, cat calling me and all of this extra shit. So, like, my last, like, few days there, I got a letter from someone. I'm thinking my boyfriend just wrote, my ex-fiance was at the time, just wrote me a letter. I'm like, oh my God, like, you ain't had to, man. No, but it was a nigga that was catcalling me in the fucking hallway. I'm like, how the fuck does this nigga get my information and all this other shit? Sending me pictures of himself, talking about, yeah, I get out in November. I'm like, nigga, get the fuck. Like,
Wow.
Swear to God, dead ass.
They get creative.
I had a dyke. She touched my hair. Remind you, my hair was... I just started growing my hair out. This is my real hair. So I started growing my hair out like about 4 years ago. My hair was like up to here maybe. Like just right here. This dyke gonna fill my head. Talking about, I just want to feel what your boyfriend feels. I'm like, yo, let me get the fuck out of here. I could never.
Yeah, you had Baby D on you.
I just had my first threesome, and it was like, okay, back then maybe I would have fucked her, but I'm like, nah.
You like eating pussy?
I never ate pussy.
You never ate pussy?
No,
before?
never. I only made out with bitches before.
That's it?
Yes, sir.
Do they eat you out?
Yes. I don't like females. I like men. Like, I just realized the other day on my threesome, unfortunately, I am fully straight. Unfortunately.
You fully straight.
I am fully straight, unfortunately.
Makes sense.
That ass makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Baby D was on me back.
Baby D wasn't playing.
Baby D wanted to feel that scalp.
Suck on that cunt.
What?
Big time.
And her bed was right next to mine.
I knew her bunk was right there.
So when one eye motherfucking open.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, shit. I appreciate you for coming on, man.
Yeah.
was awesome.
You're welcome. Thank you
Part
for
two is
having
gonna
me
be
on.
awesome.
I'm gonna bring my best friend.
Yeah,
next
bring her
time,
next time.
so she can tell y'all some
Elaborate
shit.
on some stories. Yeah.
We gotta do on a weekend though.
Cool.
We'll make it happen.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, my peoples. Once again, I want to thank our lovely sister Brianna for coming through. She
Thank
killed
you.
it. Part 2 is going to be even better. Stay safe. Keep squares out your circle. Dre, what you got?
Peace and love.
Triple C.
Blessed are the peacemakers.
All right, y'all. Be safe. Thank you for tuning in. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Silverback Chronicles Podcast. We love you. We appreciate you, and be safe. Peace out.
And that's a cut.
The views and opinions expressed on the Silverback Chronicles podcasts are those of the hosts, producers, and/or the guest appearing on the program. They do not reflect the views and opinions of the federal, state, or local government. This includes but not exclusive to the Department of Defense, Homeland, and the Baltimore City Police Department. The Silverback Chronicles podcast with Dre, Big H, and Triple C. Hit the subscribe button, like and comment.